What's up, guys? It's Paladin Null, and I did the countdown in this voice, and now I can't stop. I'm here with my friend CPQ.
Yes, hello.
And we're here with more Kingdom Hearts. We've been playing for 56 hours and 41 minutes.
Yep.
You're really tired of that voice already, aren't you?
Already.
What's up, guys? It's Paladin Null. I left the PlayStation on, so we've been playing the first two worlds for 56 hours.
Apparently.
Have fun with that. But one thing I did do off camera that is legit and not the fact that I just left this on is that I actually made Doomship again, but I made him in my own fashion.
You spent 50 hours making Doomship.
I spent 56 hours perfecting Doomship.
No, 50 hours because we played 2 streams already.
That's true. So it is 50 hours. But let's go ahead and proceed through Phantom Storm.
Here we go.
Which is the name of the level. What?
Nothing.
I'm gonna place a lap right here just for that opening. I liked that a lot.
Okay.
That and so we actually get something from this episode, unlike we did with episode 2 where we got no clicks.
Oh well.
But so this is the gummy editor. This is where I made Doomship. There's Doomship right there. But also I just want to point out, look at the stats for all of these guys. Like they're like middle of the ground, right?
Right.
Like this one has some pretty good defense.
Yeah.
This is literally called Invincible level 1. Where it has a -1 attack rating somehow.
Oh.
But like these are the ships, and you can kind of see their stats are middling at best, really. And then there's Doomship.
Very nice.
Look at Doomship's stats in comparison. Some of these actually have higher gun ratings than I do because they've got access to guns with others. Hey, Fast Vlog, welcome out to the stream.
WB, what does that mean?
Welcome back.
Oh.
But we are gonna play this mission with Doomship.
1.0.
Yep, Doomship 1.0. It's funny, in that upper view there, you can actually see the guns, but you can't see the guns when in the ship whenever it's flying. All of the guns are hidden when the ship is actually in motion. Also, there's a cool neon light on the back. I just thought that looked cool. But it's done in true Paladin colors as well, which means it mostly consists of white and
Blue.
cyan. I was thinking of the specific color of blue. White and cyan with a little bit of yellow. After defeating enemies, pick up HP orbs to refill the HP gauge. See, what can we get from this mission? We have no clue. Sure is exciting. Oh, fuck. What the hell? Also, I turned it to full auto, so I don't have to, like, spam the attack button anymore. I can just shoot.
Very nice.
Ow. Oh, it's a pirate ship.
Thought we were going to Olympia.
We are, but a heartless pirate ship is attacking us.
Oh.
Actually, are these heartless or nobodies?
No idea.
Because I think they're nobodies. Yeah, they're nobodies. At least these things are. The nobodies are the ones that have the ball sacks on them.
I'm glad you admitted to it.
I only say it because I know it's the only way that you think of. Oh, fuck.
Fucking bah.
See, isn't this cool, though? Like, aren't these so much better than the gummy ship missions from, Oh, I have to shoot this thing. Come on. Oh, yes. I destroyed it. But aren't these so much cooler than the gummy ship missions from the first game?
They're very cool.
It's like playing a Star Fox. It's like playing Star Fox, but... So apparently someone confronted me when I was role-playing as Navarre and Marth, and someone said, OMG, it's Marth Hypey. And I just sat there and rambled about shipping Sita and Marth. That's awesome. She said your ship of Sita and Marth needs to die. That's no fun. I'm taking a lot of damage here for no real reason.
It's because you're not paying attention.
I'm not paying attention. I'm reading. That is the problem. Is I'm reading and not actually like shooting. That's okay. I can pick up HP orbs. I actually even have the AP ability that means that HP orbs give me more health back. I'm also not using any lock-on on this version of Doomship. There is no lock-on this version of Doomship. I think what's really getting to me is that those things, like, they blow up in a large area. They're not just, trying trouble with Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Critical Mode. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't play Critical. If I had played the game more, like, we recently played through Fire Emblem Warriors, and I've played a lot of Musou games, so I did play, I played through Fire Emblem Warriors on hard, which was the hardest difficulty available to me at the time. I played through it on hard, the entire thing. But, like, I haven't played enough Kingdom Hearts, like, especially recently I haven't played enough Kingdom Hearts to play, oh, that's kind of creepy, to play through this game on Critical. So we're just playing regular right now. I might someday maybe do a stream on, like, Proud or Critical at some point, but it would have to be after I've played a really long time. Oh no! Let go of me! Let go of me! Let go of me! Let go of me! How do I can't get him to let go of me. Isn't there like a way to? Oh, so circle makes me barrel roll.
You've broken it in half. I think.
I full on Titanicked it. That's what I did. Marth X Ike lives another round. I prefer Marth X. What's his name from Awakening? Chrom. Just because Chrom loves, like, Chrom idolizes Marth so much, it would be very, very, very cute for that to be a thing. But there we go. Beat it on Critical Mode. I forgot how to do it. It's been a while since I played it on Critical. That's fair enough. It's been years since I've even played this game, so that's why I'm not trying it on anything. The teeny system.
What's a teeny system?
The teenies are the small ships that fly alongside us.
Oh my god.
I need to make teeny Doom ships now.
Oh no.
We won't do that in this episode. We'll do it in another episode. But the teenies are tiny ships that you can have fly alongside you.
Oh,
and you can set them up in a couple of different ways. You sin, he's Chrom's great ancestor. Is he, though? I'm not entirely sure they're from the same family line. Like, he might be the great, the Hero King, but, like, that's also been a long, long time ago. Like, that's far enough down the tree. Like, if you think about it, like, here's a fun thing to do with, here's a fun thing to do with your friends. If you can, just look up how far back your tree is, especially if you both grew up in the same area. It actually doesn't take that long to find common ground with, like, everybody in your area, including people you might want to date. It's very strange. My parents looked up their tree, and it was like, it's like 15 generations removed, but like 15 generations ago, their families were connected by a tree. But that's so far removed, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
So Chrom and Marth being that far removed, you're talking like, what is it, like 4 centuries, 5 centuries departed? Like, that's so far removed. But anyway, the Olympus Coliseum.
I have cousins that are married.
You going to get Final Form? I can try for it. I have no idea how to unlock Final Form. If there's anything specific that I have to do. I've never actually unlocked Final Form. I've only ever had Master Form. Don't you have to play on Proud to get Final Form? I always remembered that being a thing. To give you an idea, we're playing on like the normal difficulty. There's an easy one, there's a normal one, then there's Proud, and then there's critical mode. Way to go, Herc. Just fucking throwing shit. And now I'll heft my sword. Now that I've thrown a man, I will heft my sword. So we're gonna meet, we're gonna have a party member in this level. This is Final Mix PS3. Final Mix PS2 never actually came out in America. But this is Final Mix for the PS3. This is HD. Why were we glowing with fire for a second?
Man,
Did you see
I
that?
was noticing that too.
Sure this is the Coliseum?
That's that way.
Oh, guess we were a little off.
We landed in hell. Hey, Meg. She's being chased by Heartless. Underworld entrance. Ooh, I like the command menu in this level.
Ooh,
See, look at it. It's very fancy.
Nice.
Help her up.
Attack? There was an attack option.
Well, attack is always an option.
Thanks, but I'm fine.
It is like Meg to refuse help.
I'm Sora. He's Donald, and that's Goofy. We came to see how Hercules is doing.
You know Wonder Boy?
Yeah, plus we're heroes too.
You mean chewing your heroes, Donald?
Looks like we have a friend in common. Name's Megara. My friends call me Meg.
Or at least they would if I had any friends.
You can get final form by defeating Roxas and demand and go to the Coliseum to do the dry form Coliseum game. Oh.
Can you really defeat Roxas?
Yeah.
Can't they like not exist at the same time?
They can, and it's somewhat of a spoiler, but you do end up fighting Roxas later.
All right.
Wonder Boy. Well, he's duking it out in the Coliseum every day. You know, a hero's work is never done and all that. He's ready to drop, but he keeps on fighting. Even Wonder Boy has his limits, though. These opponents are bad news. Special deliveries from Hades himself. Hades? Right, Lord of the Underworld. I was on my way to see him. Maybe I can get Hades to give Wonder Boy a breather. If anything happened to that kid... Gorsh. I feel like the W needed to be in front of the A. That was Gawrsh. It should have been Gwarsh. Sounds like you're more than just friends. Oh, I mean... We'll go have a little talk with Hades. I'd hate for anything to happen to you on your way to see him. You really want to do that? Well, it looks like you know what you're doing. Guess I'll take you up on that offer.
You're not snarky enough.
But let's keep this whole chit-chat with Hades thing our little secret, okay? Our lips are sealed. So apparently people don't ship them, but they do like fusions or comparisons. That's kind of cool.
No.
I want to see a Crom Marth fusion. What if they're like gym fusions?
Yes.
Crom doesn't know how to dance. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, souls. I don't want you here. Stop trying to come to the netherworld.
Can those things
Oh
hurt
shit.
you?
I can't use my drive forms in here for some reason.
Huh.
There's a chain on my drive form. I can't use it at all.
Interesting.
We didn't get a Keyblade from, what's it called, did we?
I don't know, check.
Well, I don't think we're done there yet either.
Then why did we leave?
Who would taste their time to travel to level Roxas up to level 99 in Kingdom Hearts 2 phones? That's a very good question because, yeah. Well, when I say we're not done in there, I mean we have to go back there after we do a specific thing in the story.
Ooh.
Like there's a story beat we have to hit first.
Yeah.
I think like, yeah, like similar to how we went back to some worlds in the, or I guess we never went back to.
Hell is Meg?
We're going instead of her.
Oh, thought she was coming with us.
No, she said like we volunteered to go instead.
Okay. Did she tell us what she wanted to tell him?
Yeah, she told us that she wanted us to say
right.
to
chill out with Herc.
We have Cure Magic as well, but I think that uses up all of my MP.
I was gonna say he's probably more likely to listen to her, but probably not. You're not gonna get that chest? Oh,
I'll get it. I'm still fighting this guy. Yeah, wasn't dead yet. Razor.
Can you not use magic either?
No, I can use magic. I just haven't been.
Okay.
I keep accidentally, like, I kind of, if there was a way to keybind, let's see here. I would keybind my quick, I guess, no, I just need to get used to the quick attack is all it is.
Huh.
There's a shortcut menu here, right? And I need to get used to using the shortcut menu to cast magic, because whoops, yep, and yeah, the heal removes my entire MP bar. Donald's magic increased. Just collect some magic orbs here to get my,
Oh, BT dubs, I was wrong about the fairies. The blue one is Merryweather.
Okay. You're looking stuff up for this now, aren't you?
No,
So
I just happened to stumble upon it.
Oh. I was like, you're looking stuff up for this now, aren't you?
No. You don't know what I stumble upon in my daily life.
I don't.
Salvos. They're so cute.
If only they weren't evil.
They just want to play.
Damn it, I used the heal button again. My natural... I need to change that in my customization menu. My natural thought whenever I'm playing... Come on, give me the regular menu back. Give me the regular menu back. I need to change Cure and Blizzard. Because I'm going to continuously spam Blizzard on accident, or continuously spam Cure on accident unless I switch those out. One of the secret bosses in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix is hard to beat. I know of 2 of the secret bosses, and I know that both of them are relatively hard to beat. Whoa!
Run away!
Why? Why is an organization member running like a bitch?
Okay.
So we're not going to turn around.
Sora had the exact same fucking idea that I did. He was like, what the fuck?
My first idea was to also run.
Oh, that's a nobody thing. What's the deal with this book? It looks like it's called Absent Silhouettes.
Ooh, that looks bad.
You sure you want to touch that? You can't be too careful in the underworld. You're right. It might be a trap of sorts.
It might be soaked in water from the River of Lost Souls, man. You don't want that.
I bet it's a thing that I can do. But this is gonna give me a map, I bet. Yep, map of the underworld. That's the thing they added in this game that wasn't in the first game, was a map. But that's because the actual levels themselves are so much bigger in this game than they were in the first game. An unfamiliar book. The title is Absent Silhouettes.
Attack it.
I can't. I can't do jack shit to it right now. Saving data. We haven't really been using our stuff, have we? Hold on, can we synthesize anything new? How do I synthesize here? Collection list? No, that's not what I need. Free development. Okay, so to get any of these things, I'm missing, like, everything to make those things. Recipes. I can make mega potions now. But it requires a power shard, a blazing shard, a lucid shard, and a mithril shard. I only have one of each to make those. Or I could make a drive recovery. Ooh, drive recovery. Synthesize, yes.
What does that do? Oh.
It gives me my drive back. I mean, I can't
forgot
use it right
drive was
now,
a
but
thing.
I probably can't use it right now, but I bet I can in the future.
Ooh.
So let's see here. So strength, so we should get one of those. And we should get a comet staff, I bet. Yeah, comet staff.
We want them to match.
Well, it's also like the best stuff for them right now.
Yeah.
Items. Sora, do you have anything new? No, you still only just have the hidden dragon, so we didn't get anything in the other area. Mage's staff is getting replaced with the comet staff. The knight shield is getting replaced with the falling star. Neither of them are wearing armor, though. Can you get more armor? I don't have any more armor on me, though. Do you have armor to buy? Ah, shopping. Everybody's favorite part in video games. You do not have any armor. And I don't think I have the ability to synthesize anything. I don't. That's a real shame.
Oh well. Yeah, so we don't have to do that again, just in case.
Yeah. I saved right before this, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh well. I don't know if I should level up to beat Axel on critical. I keep dying by him. I mean, one of the greatest things about this game is, and I'm not sure if it holds through to critical, but like, you can grind to your heart's content and eventually beat things in this game.
Jeez Louise. Oh, they're nothing but trouble, the whole lot of them. So, what are you gonna do about Hercules? He's made mincemeat out of every fighter you sent at him. Pretty soon, the underworld's gonna be standing room only. Say, Why don't you just pick somebody already dead and save him the trouble?
Yeah, why are you picking a fight with fucking Hades of all people?
You do realize Pete's really stupid.
I know.
Pain and Panic are extra tiny. You see how small they are?
That's their regular size.
I thought they were like a little bit bigger than that.
No, they're small things.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, we're in the underworld, right? And Square Enix makes Final Fantasy games, right?
Okay.
What other character do we know from the Final Fantasy games that is undead?
Please come out.
I'll let you stew on that one for a bit.
Okay.
You're gonna hate this, and I love it. I don't know when it's gonna happen.
Waffle? Is Waffle undead?
No, Waffle is not undead.
Is Titties undead?
I'm not gonna tell you the answer. It will come up here soon, because he's the party member we get in this level.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Herc is not a party member, but I don't know why, but they choose the Colosseum as the place to give us not fire, but Final Fantasy characters.
It is strange.
In like every game, like you fight, because in Dream Drop Distance, or not Dream Drop Distance, in Birth by Sleep, you fight Zack. Oh yeah, I'm just doing it out of habit.
Is it Kilimanjaro?
No, it is not Kilimanjaro.
Don't fall into the River of Souls.
I can't fall off the edge here.
Well, that's good. Ooh.
Bam!
Is it Terra Strong?
He's not Terra Strong. But that would be cool. But no, it is not Terra Strong.
Is
I
it
should probably-
Priestess? Yuna?
I'm not telling you who it is.
Is it, what's her name? Lulu?
No, it's
titties?
not Lulu.
Actual titties?
No, it is not actual titties. It is not belts and titties. Belts and titties. It's not her.
Cause you gotta flip your hair, hold your hand out,
Bounce
bounce
titties.
titties. Flip your hair, hold your hand out,
Bounce
bounce titties. I'm so glad you know that. I don't know what the fuck it's from, though.
It's a Vine.
It is?
Yeah, there's a Vine about it.
Okay, because I heard that somewhere, and I've been saying it for a long time, and I don't know where I got it from, so I guess it's not Vine.
Yeah, it's a Vine.
Alright. Thank you.
Sora, I'm here to help. My name is Dale Gribble.
What is that from?
Dale Gribble is from King of the Hill.
I feel like you should put a mark on all the wrong names. I kept naming all the characters.
Just the underworld's deepest dungeon.
I'll put a thing here specifically to say, like, go back a little bit and find the point where I mentioned this, so that when the reveal shows up and you lose your mind, you're gonna be very mad.
Who haven't I named?
Well, maybe I should go.
I've not even said if you've named them already. You could
That's
have.
fair. You just kept saying no, so...
I kept saying no, I wasn't going to tell you who
Oh.
it was. I never said who I never said I was going to say.
That's Kilimanjaro. That's not Kilimanjaro. Oh, it's that guy. The only one
It's
I didn't
motherfucking
name.
that guy. You're right.
It's Daddy. It's Uncle Daddy.
It's Uncle Daddy. Of course his name is Uncle Daddy. That's what you would call him.
I let you out of the slam.
I'm not
No
wrong.
strings,
Am I wrong?
free as a bird.
Exactly.
And all for one little job. Fight Hercules in the Colosseum to the death.
This is my story,
Ah,
and you're not part of it.
it's the quote.
Did you
Uncle Daddy.
forget who your
You remember the quote from the end of Final Fantasy X? This is my story.
Sure.
No wonder no one wants to die.
You are fired!
I'm so sad you didn't know that.
I'm sorry.
Well, we played the game though.
The way they zoomed in on his mouth, I was like, that's an important quote.
Titus says that at the very end,
Titties.
right before he disappears, he says, "This was my story." It's like, yeah, I know this is selfish, but this was my story, and I didn't want to end it on a bad note or something like that.
That's fair.
Get up!
And this is where we get Auron.
All right. Uncle Daddy.
Actually, I think we get him right after this fight.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, we can't hurt Hades. Right.
So what's the plan?
I think we run away. No, I can't run away. Oron, get up. Oron. Nope. Magic doesn't work on him.
You gotta dodge till Oron gets up.
Nah, it's one of those things where you have to attack him so many times and it not work.
See, we're glowing again.
Oh, did they steal our souls?
Right. See, that's the thing. In the underworld, heroes are zeros. Comes with the territory.
But Oron's not a hero.
Go now.
But I've got to talk to Hades.
What was that?
Can't fight him here. We have to go. Now.
Yeah, Oron died, remember? And then he was throughout the entire journey. Also, look, his feet are way big.
He boot too big for he.
Also, I'm literally not allowed to take him out of the party. I have to have Oron in this part. But I'm okay with that.
Him boot too big for he got dang feet.
Wait, I have a new ability? Retaliating Slash. Ooh. Let's see here. When knocked down, quickly regains balance and counterattacks with square. But I have 1 AP to spare. Because I wanted to grab up. Yeah, there's like a couple of things that I grabbed. There's combo boost, which is increasing the damage of the finishing move on the ground relative to the number of hits in the combo. Oh, I don't need that.
You don't? Okay.
Because most of my attacks I'm doing in the air, and that only works on ground combos.
Yeah.
So then I can grab Retaliating Slash and Aerial Sweep. Oron's got Battlefields of War, which is an actual weapon he can wield in the game, which I think is great.
Nice.
Oh, you know what?
What?
I think I got everybody elven bandanas, but I gave one to Poe. And we left the world without unequipping it. So Mulan is just wearing one of those right now.
Who the fuck is Poe? Do you mean Ping?
Ping, yeah, Ping,
Okay.
sorry.
I was very confused.
I forgot
you
that
said Mulan.
I forgot that Poe wasn't her name whenever she was a boy.
I thought you were talking about Kung Fu Panda, and I was like, that's DreamWorks.
DreamWorks isn't DreamWorks? Oh, no, DreamWorks is the last animation standing that isn't Disney owned, right?
Universal is not Disney owned.
Okay, so Pixar is.
Yes. Disney and Pixar, there's Universal, there's DreamWorks, there's 20th Century Fox.
Feel the heat. Ow. Okay, I felt that one. Time to run forward. Oh, that's right. We have to just keep running. I forgot that's a thing. Is we have to defeat like each rung of enemies. Because we get locked in here. Yeah, see, the gate forms and we have to fight off these enemies. Bushido.
Nice.
Banishing Blade. Yes, we're doing fucking all of his limit breaks.
Very nice.
Yes, motherfucker. It's the limit gauge.
Very nice.
They used up all of our mana, but I'm A-okay with that because that's cool. I'm so happy because so the first time I played this game, I hadn't played Final Fantasy X because the time we played it on stream was the first time I'd ever played Final Fantasy X.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It was one of the Final Fantasies I hadn't played yet. I have not played Final Fantasy 8, 9, 11, but we're probably not gonna play 11 on stream because it's an MMO. But I've not played Final Fantasies, yeah, like 8, 9, 11, 13, or like any of the 13s, or 15. But I've played Final Fantasies 1 through 7. I have played Final Fantasies 1 through 7, but I have not played 8. Bushido Blade, go! Bushido Blade's a good game. Oh, that's cool. So to do his limit gauge properly, you make him do it first, and then you make Sora do it throughout the entire process.
Okay.
Bam!
Nice.
Stab this guy. Let's get out of here. Because we can't really fight Hades. We can't fight hell itself. It's just not a thing. It just doesn't work.
Yeah.
I cannot fucking believe they made Auron a playable character.
Are you some kind of hero?
No, I'm no hero. I'm just an
Huh?
Auron.
I'm just an Auron.
My name.
I'm Sora.
He's not wearing his doofy glasses in this, though.
Maybe they wanted to make him look
Seems
cooler.
we were fated to meet.
He's definitely in a more cartoony style in this than he was in
Guardian?
10.
Thanks, but no thanks.
He's what, you said 14? 15?
Sora?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like 14 in this.
Okay.
He was 13 in the first game and he's 14 here. Or no, I think it might have been 14 in the first game and 15 here.
Okay. Oh.
You're not gonna let me live that one down now, are you?
I'm sorry.
I don't do the Disney as much as you do the Disney.
I know.
Diz the Dooney. The Underworld curse is draining our strength. You must be weakened by the curse too. Never forget that.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of the Underworld then. Maybe I can get my drive forms back.
I got Heartless all over the underworld now, so you can leave those pipsqueaks to me. Look, pal, you just keep working on turning Hercules into a Heartless, then he'll be all mine.
That'd be dangerous.
This is my underworld, you idiot! I'll handle this myself!
Guess you need just potions. My potions are too strong for you, traveler.
Spot, go.
Yep. Cerberus literally translates to spot, and I love it.
It's great. It's time to run faster now.
Huh?
We gotta run faster now. He just sent the puppy after us. Not these cute anger puppers. Big anger puppers.
I don't want to use Bushido on these enemies, though. It's not worth it. It's interesting that my limit is just out there like that. Like, I could just use my limit whenever. Almost ran out of mana there. Whoops, did not mean to Bushido this guy. He's got like no health left. Oh well.
Your pain shall be twofold.
Whee! There's nothing in the area to attack.
Well,
Kingdom Key only? Good luck, buddy. I wish I'd played Kingdom Hearts enough to be able to do that, because that would be really impressive. But at the same time, that would also require me playing a whole bunch of Kingdom Hearts. And I like these games, don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure if I could play them consistently. Like, I don't think I could play them with consistency required to be able to do that. Like, I know a decent amount about the fighting system, and I know how to do certain things, but it's like, if you watch me play and then you watch, there's literally a, there's a speed run, that happened at the last GDQ. There was a speed run at the last GDQ that happened that it was Kingdom Hearts 2, it was Kingdom Hearts 2, All Worlds Critical Mode, or something like that. It wasn't 100%, but it was like All Worlds Critical. And that's... Critical mode is like you get hit once and you die.
ooh.
So that's currently what Sora Awesome is playing in chat, is critical mode.
Have fun with that shit.
And hats off to you if you can do it, because I do not have that in my repertoire at all. No, I didn't mean to Bushido, damn it. I don't like that being... I don't like the thing being a, yeah.
Yeah, I've been seeing it in the commands menu.
Yeah,
It's been pissing me off.
like I want the reaction command to just be a reaction command, but I keep seeing Bushido pop up, and I was like, I don't want to do Bushido. I wonder if there's a way to change that in the menu. Oh, it still considers us in the middle of a fight. See here, status. No. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot. We have fucking Chicken Little. I forgot we had Chicken Little.
When did we get Chicken Little? Did it tell us?
No, we got a locket, and it gave us Chicken Little.
Okay.
I wanted to go to config though. Let's see here. Command menu, Kingdom Hearts 2. Keep the look of the original command menu. No, have a look at the command menu.
I miss
change the
Bambi,
features.
Destroyer of Worlds.
Summon effects, show partial summon effects, show full summon effects, do not show summon effects. Let's just go to auto. Nope, does not let us do jack shit in here. So that's just gonna be how we have to deal with it, and we'll get used to it.
Hopefully.
Either that or I'll say that or I'll never have any magic meter ever.
Come on, yo, I got this one. Go get the other one.
Yeah, like don't wait on me. By all means.
Uncle Daddy.
Why did you call him that again?
I couldn't remember his name.
And because he's Tidus's dad's friend, you
Yep.
called him Uncle Daddy. It's just so bad.
He's daddy material.
Is he though?
I mean, he wants to be.
I mean, look at those shoes.
Have you ever taken a look at your shoes?
Yeah, they don't look like that.
That's fair.
Key. We've got a key.
Will that open it?
Maybe. Let's
Yeah.
fucking find out.
I think so.
We should just redub every video game and have the characters say shit like that.
Cerberus fight. Wait, do we not get to leave? Do we not just get to leave? Do we have to fight? Oh, I think... No, don't tell me
Fight the
Auron's gonna
Cerberus.
stay. Auron's gonna stay and fight Cerberus. No! We're staying and helping.
Well, and we don't got our boys.
We got Auron, that's good enough.
Yeah,
It's not like the boys were helpful anyway.
that's fair. That's very fair.
Didn't I kill you already? Wasn't this a bullshit fight in the first game?
No?
You don't remember this being a bullshit fight in the first game?
No.
It took me forever to do this fight in the first game.
I do remember you doing the same fight like 3 times because you decided to leave the room and come back and it didn't like save your progress.
That was way late.
That was
in
the
game.
end,
But during the fight, the Cerberus fight took like 4 or 5 tries because of how much damage Cerberus's individual attacks dealt. And it happened so early on in the game, and the fighting system in that one is so jank.
if it's really early on in the game, I probably wasn't there.
No, I thought you were there for that because it was so bullshit. It took forever. I think you might have clocked out. Like you were done with it by the time we got to the actual Cerberus fight.
Maybe. Angry doggos.
Yep. What is going on?
So let's talk about Cerberus lore. So, I don't know a lot about Cerberus.
Yeah,
Do
see,
you?
look, somebody else agrees with me. Sora agrees with me that Cerberus from Kingdom Hearts 1 was fucking bullshit.
Okay, so Cerberus lore. Do you know much about Cerberus?
No.
Then let's discuss it.
Other than its name is Spot. Hold on. I have to fucking action commands. Dog paddle.
Oh.
Oh, okay, go. Do your Cerberus lore.
Okay, so Cerberus has 3 heads. Does that mean it has 3 brains? And if it has 3 brains, does it have 3 different consciousnesses? Or is it one consciousness?
Judging by how often the three heads fight in most things, I would assume 3 different brains.
Okay.
But then the question is, which one controls the body?
Or does each head control a particular part of the body?
Uh-huh. In which case, how do they even like do anything?
Well, since they've grown up like that their entire life, that must be how.
It's true, just like Double Dick Dude.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that doesn't make any sense to you, does it?
Nope.
So there's a guy on Reddit whose username is literally Double Dick Dude, and it's because he grew up with 2 penises.
Okay.
And everybody asks, how weird is it how weird does it feel to pee out of 2 penises? He goes, well, I've done it my entire life, so not that weird. I guess you get, no, but it's one of those things, like, you get used to doing it enough, and it, like, because that's the only thing you've ever known, it's not weird. In Kingdom Hearts 1, I told Cerberus, will you just die already? Seriously, it takes so long to kill him.
They came to see me. They came to see a hero. I can't let them down. Don't worry, Meg. I'll be fine. What does a hero need rest for, huh? See ya.
Whacks into the side of the wall. I was really expecting that.
Yeah.
Hey, babe, don't worry about me.
Don't let me down.
Danny DeVito gave me some uppers earlier. I'm fine. I couldn't remember the name of
Phil.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
Philatides.
I couldn't remember Phil's name, so I just called him Danny DeVito.
You did that last time too.
Because I don't remember his name, but they actually made a character that looks identical to Danny DeVito.
They did.
And they made Danny DeVito play him.
Yep.
So all I can say is
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito. That is
Satyr Danny.
It is literally Danny DeVito dressed up like a satyr.
Danny the Satyr.
What happened to Auron? He can take care of himself.
What the fuck did
Let's go
happen
find
to
Meg.
Auron?
Then we can try this again. Well, technically he's dead, so I'm not entirely sure he can even leave the underworld.
That's fair.
Because we're on our way to leave the underworld. We're
Yeah.
going to the overworld.
Yeah.
To the Colosseum. This is one of the big reasons why I wish I had a PS4 at this point. Is that save times would be faster. What are those enemies in white in Kingdom Hearts 2? I forgot. The nobodies, the dusks? Like the standard enemies? Those are called dusks.
Why is this giving us the option to buy another Comet staff?
I don't know. In case you accidentally sold it.
Oh.
I think those kinds of things are also used in Synthesis later. So it's like they want you to be able to buy it in case you, like, always want one. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Those things are not like the Kingdom Keys and stuff where it's like you get one of
Let me see if I've
each.
got this right. That brat's keyblade works on any lock.
That's right.
Have I ever told you about the killer coliseum we have right here in the underworld? It makes the one upstairs look like an Olympic kiddie pool.
Then that's the place we're gonna put an end to Herc the Jerk's winning streak.
Problem, Zeus locked it tight.
Oh.
Nobodies are what happen when particularly strong hearts survive past the heart being pulled out of the body. So if you imagine a person is a whole, right? When a person turns into a heartless, the heartless is the body without a heart. Well, if they have a strong heart, the heart can exist without the body, and it becomes a nobody.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is he planning on kidnapping Meg so that we have to unlock the Colosseum? I feel like that's what was implied there.
He might be voodoo dolling her.
Can he do that?
He's a god.
I know, but even gods have rules. That's why there's so many stories about them not
That's
being able
fair.
to do jack shit in the mortal world without a hero.
That's fair. Maybe it's a
The
fake Meg.
statues look dumb.
Maybe it's a fake Meg.
That is true. Your hands are very warm.
I'm sorry.
That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just a statement I was making. Your hands are very... Don't do that. My ears are warm enough, but my arms are relatively cold. Gorsh. See, look, they really need to put the W in the front. Look, that's Gorsh. Gorsh. It sure does bring back memories. Warsh. The Phil Cup, the Pegasus Cup, and the Hero Cup. All the rankings are done in weird text.
I don't know. I was playing Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix.
And the Hades Cup. Look at the, they just
God.
plastered the Hades ranking boards for the Hades Cup, which you in which you struggled greatly. I haven't even played the Hades Cup yet. So Roxas is a real person, but Naminé isn't? No, Roxas is a nobody, but Naminé is also a nobody. This is the rankings board for the memorable tournament, the Phil Cup. I like how the rankings are the same on every single cup. Look down the line, and the rankings are the same in every single cup. Like when Sora lost his heart, whenever he unlocked his heart at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, right? And he became a Heartless, that is when he created Roxas.
Goofy! When'd you get here?
Hey, Herc.
Howdy there.
I like that they all remember him.
Yeah, tracking down some friends, wiping out some
Why
Heartless.
wouldn't they?
I don't know. The idea is, like, I just love that, like, when they're like, dude, hey, you're here. It's just so nice.
It is.
I don't think we go to some of the worlds from the first game, though. Like, I don't think we go to the Tarzan world in this one.
Oh.
Did you find those friends of yours? Still working on it. When we got here, we ran into Meg. Mega trouble, I mean. So we had to help somebody out. See, because they're not supposed to tell them that, yeah. We tried to teach Hades a thing or two, but the underworld drains away all our strength. Don't suppose you have any ideas? Well, there is a stone that guards against the underworld's curse. The gods on Mount Olympus use it whenever they have to go down there. Think we could use it? Sure, why not?
Sure,
I'll go get
why
it for
not?
you. Thanks. Real nice of you. But Hades no pushover, even if you got the Olympus stone. And I have a match today, so I can't go with you.
They're just allowing humans
Know what
into
you
Olympus
need?
now?
Training. Why don't you go talk to Phil? When Sora sacrificed himself to save Kairi, Roxas was created, causing Ventus from Birth by Sleep's causes Ventus from Birth by Sleep's heart inside Sora. Pretty much, actually, yeah. Like, Sora's heart was already strong enough, but when it was combined with Ventus's heart from Birth by Sleep, it made it strong enough to form the Nobody Roxas.
So I have a question about Naminé.
Yes.
If Naminé is not Kairi, then how is Kairi a thing? Or is she in her own little dream world?
Nobodies can exist without, nobodies can continue to exist without necessarily needing to combine back with their original form.
Oh.
The big thing there, though, is that, like, part of their heart will be missing, so part of their power is always missing.
Oh.
That's why Roxas was formed back with Sora, was because they needed to be whole again so Sora could have all of his power back.
Right, okay.
Naminé being...
not Kairi.
Yeah, Naminé being Kairi's nobody means that's one of the reasons why, one, Kairi doesn't have all of her memories back, and two, like, part of the reason why they can continue to exist, because throughout all of Roxas's existence, Sora was in Rechain of Memories, which was a thing. So Sora and Roxas existed for like a year together. They existed in real time. But Roxas was basically forcibly fused back into Sora so that Sora could reach his full power again. What it really means is that so long as Kairi and Naminé are not connected, they won't be full power anymore.
Okay.
But technically speaking, a nobody and their body can exist at the same time. But that also kind of pisses off the nobody because they want to rejoin their body. And so that's kind of why Organization 13 exists, is because none of them can find their bodies anymore, and so they're trying to find a place to exist.
Oh. Alright then.
Don't think that means that there's any reason to be well, not what's the word I'm looking for here. Don't think that that's a reason to be to feel sorry for them, though.
Okay.
Some of them really are just looking for a place to live, and some of them have
Become assholes.
intentionally malicious thoughts.
Okay.
Did they get Danny DeVito?
Champ, How you feeling? Better rest up for tomorrow's match.
If they didn't get Danny DeVito, he sure sounds right.
Gavish? Remember what I told you. Victory in the games comes down to two
Games.
simple words. Eat,
Roxas and Namine was made because Sora and Kairi's heart were inside Sora when he sacrificed himself, right? Yes. That's also why, that's also why Namine can exist. Is because when Kairi's heart got embedded in Sora, that's when Namine came into being. And so, that was at the very beginning of the game. When Sora unlocked his own heart, his heart and Kairi's heart both went flying out.
Oh, this game, okay.
That was last game, though.
Okay.
That was at the very end of last game. Remember when we ran around as a Heartless for like all of 5 minutes?
Yes.
So that was basically when Namine and Roxas came into existence, because they were both inside his heart. When they were both released, the Nobodies, Roxas and Namine were created.
Okay.
That's also why Riku does not have a Nobody, because Riku never got his heart unlocked. He never became a Heartless.
Oh.
What's so funny?
It's fucking Hades.
You got nerve. I like that. Hey, you never know. Stranger things have happened, right? Ah, yes, they has. Twice. Stranger things has happened twice. We have 2 seasons of it. Have happened, right? Better get cracking, boys.
I make a cute 11.
Could you imagine Stranger Things, but replace the 3 boys with these 3, and 11 is Kairi?
That's too extra. That's too extra.
And the one they're trying to find is Riku. It works.
That's too extra as hell.
I need a recut of the entire film where it's these 3 and Kairi is 11.
But Winona Ryder's still the mom.
Yes, Winona Ryder is still the mom.
Riku! Riku!
You want to train, eh? All right. It's gonna work you. I'm gonna work you hard. Practice. Ooh, I like the menu on this. It's very like 2000. Smash the pots and collect orbs within the time limit. Break the pots to collect orbs. Smash bigger pots into smaller ones to get lots of orbs. Oh, I thought it was talking about like big pots turned into smaller pots. I hope that's not what actually happens. Destroy smaller pots to make bigger pots appear. Oh, maybe it is. I don't know.
Let's find out.
Oh, I only have to collect 20 orbs.
You can collect.
I was like, I can collect 20 orbs right now. Like, fuck, this is easy. I thought I had to break all the pots. I forgot it's collect orbs. It's like, only 20? I have 20 on the field right now. How was that? It ain't over yet, kid. There's more on the menu. You can relax once you finished all the training. No problem. Let's do it. I know you're excited, but please contain your excitement. Now get ready for the real thing. If a big one appears, don't let it get away. Maniac. That is the name of this training. Maniac. Oh, I have to collect 100 orbs this time around. Can I fire these guys? Yes, I can. Awesome. Big one.
Let it get away. Ooh, they count as 10.
Nice.
You got enough.
Yeah, there's nothing on the ground. Ooh, I got the aerial dive ability.
Ooh.
How about that?
Ooh.
Mm.
I'm done.
It's like the Have a Nice Day video. Have a nice day. Have you seen that video?
I love that video.
I watch that video almost daily now just because it makes me feel so happy day.
It's so pure.
It's just such a good video. I love the whole thing. The Akihabara one is the one that I watched specifically. If you have not seen that video, guys, you should go watch that. It's so good. It's called Have a Nice Day by World Order.
It's adorable.
The Curse of the Underworld, eh? Yep, that can be a bummer. But if you can overcome that trial, you'll be one step closer to being a hero. What do I do? Herc, do you have an answer that I can actually use?
Looks like he does.
Looks like he does indeed. Listen, I gotta take off for a bit. Where to? None of your beeswax. Haven't heard that in a long time.
It's been a long time since I've heard that.
Sorry, guys. The Olympus Stone has been stolen.
Of course it has.
By who? Nani?
Nani the fuck?
Yeah, Nani the fuck? We don't know who did it yet. All we're sure of is that it was a guy in a black hooded cloak. And he had accomplices, a bunch of creatures in white. No bodies. And Organization 13. Someone you know? I think so. Hey, if we can get back if we can get the Olympus Stone back, can we borrow it for a while?
I mean, he already said you could.
Sure. By the way, you haven't seen Meg around, have you? No. Oh, okay.
Aww.
Poor Herc.
What's wrong, your hero-ness? Feeling under the weather? You know, I thought staying in perfect shape was part of the hero job description. You know what I'm saying.
Oh, right. Hades, we gotta talk.
I came to share a bit of
Okay.
interesting news. Seems your dear, sweet little nutmeg went and got herself lost in the underworld.
You mean you kidnapped her?
Well, maybe. But why get caught up in the details?
Pegasus? Pegasus!
Pegasus.
You can't leave now. Okay, you've got a very important match today against, the bloodthirsty Hydra. I mean, if you don't stick around, who knows what kind of accidents might happen.
We can fight the Hydra.
Yeah, accidents you cause.
Like I said, details. Who needs them?
You're just a coward.
Ah, well, can't all be heroes.
You think Herc
You
wears
handle
anything
this?
underneath his skirt?
No.
We're heroes.
Junior heroes, Donald.
Take care of the Hydra. We'll handle the rest.
That must mean he's got a very, very small penis. Because, like, that's all the way up to, like, past
Gotta find
mid-thigh.
Meg.
Yeah, that's fair.
You think Hercules gets no reason boners?
I don't know.
I mean, he is still half human. Well, technically, in this lore, he's full god, I guess. Except that he, you know, fell to Earth. They get some of the lore wrong in the Hercules Disney movie.
It's Disney. They get most things wrong.
True.
They get the general story.
Like how in Sleeping Beauty, she's actually supposed to get raped.
Yeah, Cinderella has 3 different, it's a
3-night
festival, and the stepmother cuts off one stepdaughter's toe, or
To try and fit it into
the other one's heel.
To fit it into the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can just get health from those. See, look, I've got my drive form here, but once we enter the underworld, I lose my drive form.
Let's see what else.
Phil! Oh. What happened? I spotted this strange guy all dressed in black. I chased after him, but he turned on me. Next thing I know, I was seeing stars. All dressed in black? He's one of those guys. He's the one who stole the Olympus Stone. Where'd he run off to? To the underworld. He's a bad apple, all right. And all I wanted was to find a backup hero, just in case Herc needed to take a break. Heroes, eh? You could have just asked. You know someone? Oh, good one. Damn it! Why won't you take us seriously?
Because you're only junior heroes.
We've beat Hercules! Power boost. Increase strength by 1. Usable only from the main menu. Yeah. Sora plays... Actually, like, Sora physically plays better than Roxas. I'm not sure why they did that, but they did. Sora, you get the power boost.
Yeah, he does.
I've got 2 drive recoveries. If only I had a drive gauge. And this is where I'd put my drive gauge. If I had one. Glad you knew where I was going with that. That show has gone downhill.
He's sharing his godparents with the neighbor girl now.
Yep. Hey, Herc is actually using a fucking sword. Why does everybody get swords and we've got just a mace? Like, we've got a metal stick.
I've already told you, swords are like metal sticks.
But those are sharp metal sticks. The edge makes a difference. The Kingdom Key does not have an edge.
How the hell did he kill it?
Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it.
Because he didn't cut its head off. He just killed it the other way.
Did he strangle it?
I don't know.
Okay.
How are you supposed to kill a Hydra? Whoa, fuck. Okay, I was not expecting that.
Nope, fuck that shit.
I fell through the ground. There's a layer of fog.
Oh. Okay.
What? Just the
yeah.
layer of fog. Did you see that too?
Yeah.
I was like, I thought I was completely and totally like, I was like, fine. And then I fell through the floor. I was like, that's not supposed to happen. Also, these things really fucking hurt. Do I not have any defense or something? What the hell?
In official mythology, this is what happened. To defeat the Hydra, Hercules called on his friend Aeolus for help. As soon as Hercules cut off one head, Aeolus would seal the wound with a red-hot poker so that nothing could grow to replace it.
Right.
After removing the Hydra's immortal head, Hercules buried it under a large rock.
Right. Love Roxas because he's also Sora, but also Roxas can't use magic, drive forms, or hit the enemies like Sora. Yeah. But then again, that could also just be chalked up to the fact that you don't get to play as Roxas for very long. In 358 over 2 days, you get a lot of that stuff. Not to say that 358 over 2 days is a good game, because I don't think it is, but, you know, if you wanted a game where you could actually play as Roxas and have fun playing as Roxas, that's the game to play. This Underworld curse is really getting to me. We've got to get the Olympus Stone back fast.
Oh, did I tell you that I had to carry that trunk of lights again today?
Did you?
I only got 5 blisters.
Good.
Versus the 16 from last time.
I find that to be bullshit, and not your story, but just the fact that, like, they still have equipment stored in something that can cause blisters.
Yeah. Like, it'd be fine if it was a trunk with wheels or something.
Uh-huh.
But...
yeah, if they had some easy way of travel with it.
yeah.
Let's see here.
It's at least 30 pounds. At least. I thought all of them came in the duffel bag that I brought here, and it was so nice. But then the second time I got the lights, it was in the fucking trunk. It's like every other time I get it, is duffel bag, trunk, duffel bag, trunk. So...
this might be a bit of a spoiler, but don't we defeat most of Organization 13 by the end of this game?
probably. I don't know.
Like, I thought most of Organization 13 was replaced with clones of Spoiler.
I don't fucking know. No fucking
A
clue.
character we haven't met yet.
Okay.
Actually, no, we have met him so far, but he hasn't really meant much to the plot yet.
Okay. Is it Lionhead?
No, it is not Lionhead. Wait, who's Lionhead? Oh, you're talking about Axel?
Leon? Leon, that's his name.
Oh, Squall?
Squall.
No, it's not Squall. Squall's not a bad guy. Squall's a good guy. Oh, I see why you called him Lionhead. His name is Lionheart. Squall Lionheart.
I do try to get their names right.
I got what you were trying to go for.
I
when
get
you
as close as I can. I really do.
When you said Lionhead, I was like, who looks like they have a mane? I was like, you mean Axel? Because Axel's hair is kind of like all out there in a red spikiness around him.
Yeah, my names are either similar to their names or their descriptions. You know, you can never tell.
I had to go with one of them, and I think I chose poorly there.
It's hard to figure out, though.
You!
Who are you?
Wait a sec. Roxas? Excuse me? Roxas? Oh, it's no use. Huh? What are you talking about?
Let's see here. If the subject fails to respond, use aggression to liberate his true disposition. Right.
I like this guy.
Wrong guy for this one.
You're bizarre. Oh, he's gotta be the thief.
Now that's just plain rude.
Yes, I have played all of the Kingdom Hearts games. Oh, right, he's got the fucking bass guitar. He summons water clones like a fucking ninja.
Oh my god. I love him.
He summons water clones like a ninja.
I love him. So you think all the Organization 13 guys are clones of this guy?
No.
Oh. Dance, water, dance.
I know it when you play in critical mode, you have to turn these things when you kill one of these water clones, they turn into a note, and if you don't kill it in time, it's insta death during this fight. Like well, in the speedrun at least. So I think, yeah, he's gotten 100 water clones during this section.
Oh my god. So I'm gonna tell you what, someone just put in the chat.
What?
So, someone just put in the chat, that one video of Pokemon that I saw earlier today. It's from the Pokemon movie, and Pikachu is speaking English.
Roxas, come back to us.
Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, in this fight, because I've seen critical mode played, I think if you level up enough, it might not be one-hit KO, but I'm pretty sure it's one-hit KO. Like, they do a really powerful move that one-hits the dudes during the speedrun, at least. But, yeah, Dream Drop Distance is fun.
Oh. It's gone.
Let's go. Meg needs our help.
I think we've got the power is the thing.
Oh, so we absorbed it.
I don't know if we absorbed it, but we've definitely got our power back. I think that even means getting my drive forms back. Why are you back? Didn't we just beat you?
Why does he look like he has a different disposition?
Not you again. Aw, don't be like that. Especially when I'm here to tell you about something even better than that Olympus stone. Absent silhouettes, shadowy presence of those who were slain. Absent silhouette, like the title of that book. Exactly, though they come in all different shapes and sizes. The item belongs to its owner, who is now nothing more than a shadowy presence. But you can still fight them, of course. As you do, it'll slowly awaken the real you. What are you talking about? You're the hero. You figure it out.
Did he give his name?
No.
He looks like a Lucas.
He has to have an X in his name somewhere. He's a nobody.
X Lucas X X420.
Somehow I knew you were going to go there. XX Sephiroth XX.
42069.
What is that anyway? An absolute silhouette. You'll have to save that for later. First, we have to rescue Megara.
Name's Megara.
Megara.
The name's Megara. My friends call me Meg, or at least they would if I had any friends.
Olympus Stone. Secret answer report 5.
Meg wigs are so difficult. Like, I really want to cosplay Meg, but like...
I saw a group that cosplayed all of the muses.
That's amazing. But I'm white, so...
Not all of the muses were black.
Most of the muses were black. Because they were a gospel group. I thought all of the muses were black.
I think they might be, but I think the cosplay that I saw had one that had one of the muses not be black, but she still looked like exactly like you would want the muses to look. Like she did a good job with what she had. I think it was a group cosplay that had Meg and all of the muses.
Here's one, but they're all white.
Roxas forgot who Axel was because Roxas had his memories forcefully removed and replanted so that nobody could track him. That was so that they could try to revive Sora. That's why he's stuck in Twilight Town. That's why Sora's stuck in, or that's why Roxas is stuck in Twilight Town with those guys, is because he was given fake memories and sent to a fake town to live out until Sora was ready to recombine with Roxas. Hence why he's not allowed to go to the beach, because they never actually programmed a beach.
Could have just given the kid a beach.
Also, here, look, here's Meg.
Well.
the action command was go to the rescue. Oh, this unlocks the Hades Coliseum, doesn't it?
See, don't they look black?
If they are, they're very light-skinned. They could also just be from the region, because that's what actual Greek people looked like.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, like... Especially, I think the voice actresses for them definitely were black, but
yeah.
I don't think the actual characters were necessarily meant to be entirely. They could be. I could be wrong about that, but I was gonna say actual Greeks were that color.
Oh my god, here's an Adventure Time one with all the princesses as muses.
That's great.
It's adorable.
I stopped watching right around the time that Finn was dating Fire Princess or Flame Princess or whatever his name was.
Flame Princess?
He did for a while. I stopped watching. I think they broke up.
Nah, that's what I call a key. Gee, thanks for your help. Now have a nice day.
Sora, behind you!
We've got our drive forms now, though, so we're good.
Goofy Pete music, though.
Better think again.
But we got our drive form back, so let's turn into Valor form and kick this dude's ass.
Yeet. So are we done with Oron for the game?
No, I think he'll come back at least once or twice.
Okay. You gotta keep her from getting damaged.
Yeah, Meg has a damage meter. What the fuck, Pete? We're no longer in our drive form anymore. Are you done now, Pete?
It's weird to hear her say help me, you know?
Yeah. You wouldn't really expect it.
She's very proud.
There's too many.
Let's go.
Can Meg fight with us now?
I don't know, man.
Can we get Meg as a teammate?
That'd be cool shit.
Herc!
Sorry, I'm late.
That was a
That's such a shitty whistle. It's like
Get Meg out of here.
I can do a better whistle with just without my teeth. Without my
Show these guys what happens
yeah.
when they mess with a true hero.
Hercules, you asshole.
Now wait a sec. Cool.
Cool?
Idle animations are fun.
They are.
Sora, I won't leave him.
He'll be okay.
Look, even Herc has his limits. He can't keep winning forever.
Then we'll go back him up.
Get Meg out of here.
Okay.
At some point, I just want to hear one of these characters just be like, okay.
Whatever.
the Disney equivalent to fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not looking so good, Herc. You don't have the Olympus Stone like we do. Also, why is the Heartless symbol upside down?
I don't know.
Oh, I think it's because those enemies flip upside down whenever you fight them to a certain degree. See how they have eyes on either side of their head? They flip upside down after you've fought them for a bit. Defeat Pete before the cave collapses.
Oh, well, shit.
Wait. What's that supposed to do?
I don't know.
I'm sure I'll figure what out. I'm sure I'll figure out what the point of that is soon. And I won't enjoy it, but I'm sure I'll figure out why that is a thing. Come on, you know what we haven't done yet?
What?
Oh, I can't summon Chicken Little in here. I wanted to summon Chicken Little and figure out what he does. Motherfucker, get back here.
How's this for you? Let's go. Don't stop a true hero.
What's the point of this?
I have no idea.
Oh,
Is it a
that.
shield?
It like launches the ball back at him.
Oh.
Pinball. We broke his shield open.
Very nice.
Oh, this is why I need Aura Guard. Is for that attack, probably. And there we go. Beat him.
Yay.
Ooh, we got the Trinity limit.
With 6 seconds to spare.
Oh, really? Fuck. I did not realize the time had gotten that close.
Yep. I was real nervous.
I was not. I was not paying attention to the time at all. I was fighting.
This place gives me the creeps. I'll deal with you nitwits next time.
Oh,
We gotta go.
We got 6 seconds to get out of here.
Zoom, zoom. Let's go.
Zoom, zoom, motherfucker. Zip, zoom.
Could today possibly get any better? This time, Wonder Breath is going down for good.
I'm sure he is. I actually think we get to participate in the Coliseum, like the underground Coliseum, the underworld Coliseum.
Nice.
Like, those are just challenges you can do. You don't have to, but you can. Well, if it isn't everyone's favorite hero washout, you really blew it this time. No one likes a sore loser, Hades. Can it, Keyboy? Then let me. No one likes a sore loser, Hades.
I love how you had to step up for that.
Yeah. Sticks and stones. Get it, because the river Styx. Hey, maybe you could go check out that Hydra you neglected to finish off. I hear that things are really falling apart up there, champ. Wait. Hate to run, but I've got another little diversion to attend to. Do we have to fight the Hydra again now too? Because we've already, this is the first time that we've actually returned to a world that we've been to already. Because while we knew,
I thought Pegasus took her out of here.
we took her out of the fight. Maybe not all the way back out of the underworld.
Okay.
What is this pit?
I don't know.
Am I running around in like the puddle of sticks or something?
I don't know.
Goofy's got that long butt going again.
Long butt.
Well, he wears his pants like past his hips up to here.
Yeah.
But the problem is, like, while he wears them up to like right here, the rest of his torso also extends to like past past the length of a regular torso.
Yeah. Oh, fudge.
Oh, the Hydra is still pulling shit
Up and
apart.
kicking. Whew.
That was a violent shake.
Yeah.
I failed.
It's not your fault.
I left everyone unprotected. Hades was right. I'm just a washout.
Ah, come on, champ. I didn't train you to think like that.
Wonder Boy.
I barely trained you at all.
No time to beat yourself up.
I'm some hero.
Hungry again?
A little bit. They're buffalo chicken nuggets.
We just walk out of the way casually.
Don't suppose you got room for one more?
I
Phil,
mean,
you need to not be the fucking
you
Pegasus.
two. You three need to stop.
I mean, this is not a 6-man fight. What do you think this is? The Leviathan raid? We've got our fires team. I've been playing a lot of Destiny. Those are all Destiny terms. Your standard fire team is only 3 people big, but the raid requires 6 people. Ouch. Hold on. Can't I do the Trinity with you guys? No, I activate my Trinity limit. I guess I can't in this fight. Come on, use a potion.
So what we need to do is cut off his head and immediately use fire to
Yeah, I cauterize the
wound.
wound, yeah. Wait, didn't I get the thing that means I can, like, retaliate? Or did I not equip that yet?
No idea. You didn't. It's too late now.
Yeah, the fight's already started. Wait. Yep, here we go. Vanquish. And there's the 3 heads.
I thought every time you cut off one, it replaced it with 2, not 3.
It's different for everything. Usually, yes, but I think in this game specifically, they're like, okay, whatever. Come on. This shouldn't take this long.
Jump on the hydrant's back. Phil's
No,
gonna tell
I'm
you.
not gonna jump on the Hydra's back. I'm gonna vanquish the hat.
Why?
So I can vanquish the fucking heads.
So what does jumping on the hydra's back do then?
I don't know.
Maybe you could have jumped on the hydra's back.
Maybe I could have. But I'm gonna vanquish heads.
Why?
Because this is how it worked in the first game. This is how you beat the boss in the first game. Also, I'm just riding this one around now. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do this. I just rode one head around for a bit. Wait, can I just run up out the Hydra's back? I can! I can't go anywhere from here, though. Wait, what can I do from here? Pegasus run. This is what this is. This is what jumping on the Hydra's back did for me. I missed an attack in there. What did that get me, though? Can I do it again?
I don't know, try.
Is that just like a free attack? No, Pegasus just was here. Oh, you know what? I bet there was a special that involved him. I'm on the Hydra again. Just riding it around. It's no big deal. I really don't think I should be able to do that. But every now and again I do. I'm just gonna run around for a second here. Pegasus run. How much damage do you have? Do I need to do?
You're almost done.
He's got a sliver of health left. This is bullshit. Should be dead. Wow. Wait, can I? No, I can't do jack shit on the other menu. Ow. There we go. Pegasus run. This should kill it. Oh, I think I need to deal the last hit of damage, not in one of these things. See how I'm not dealing any damage this time around? Yeah, I have to deal the final hit in just regular damage. Oh, there's a head. Smack! Vanquish. There we go. See, that's exactly how it worked the last time as well. You just keep chopping off the heads and eventually you kill enough heads to kill it.
Yeah. Guess you find the immortal head.
Or something, I don't know. Best way to be actual in the mansion in critical mode? Stay off the floor as long as you can. Do air combos and stun lock him. So, basically never finish a combo. Land, jump back up, do a 1-2 hit, land, jump, 1-2 hit, land, jump. Or I guess, if you're in the mansion, don't you have the 2 keyblades at this point? If you got the 2, like, you keep hitting him over and over and over again. And then do the reaction command whenever you can.
There won't be any games for a while anyway.
Don't worry about Wonder Boy here. I'll look after him. Sora, Donald, Goofy, I owe you big time.
Hey, it's no big deal. Just
Meg was always one of my favorites.
Start acting
Right?
up. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, that's what heroes are for.
When did you 3 make Hero?
Let's save that for another time. We have to hit the road.
Okay, don't be strangers.
Gosh, I hope you feel better soon, Hercules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, take care, you guys. Stay a little longer next time. We got some serious training to catch up on.
Well, time to go. Oh, I almost forgot. The Olympus Stone.
Herc looks like he is high as fuck.
He does.
Oh, it's the lock item. Or the gate item. I can't remember what they called it. I remember this being a mechanic in this game, but I forgot about it because whenever we played the first game, I remember this being a thing, but it never happened in the first game. So I was like, okay, I guess it's just a thing in the second game.
I'm sorry, babe.
What?
It's not Danny DeVito.
That's not Danny DeVito this time? Nah. They got a good person
Costanzo.
then. Who?
Robert Costanzo.
Oh, that's not a bad...
It's been Robert Costanzo throughout the whole Kingdom Hearts series.
I'm fine with that. I'm sure Danny DeVito was not going to come back for that. Hey, look, we got the Hero's Crest.
Ooh, very nice.
I wonder if it's good for me. Honestly, if you want a good detailed list on how to play the what's it called? If you want a good list and a detailed list on how to play through critical mode and like do really, really well at critical mode, I would suggest looking up the speed run of this game. You can find a great version of it on the GDQ YouTube page.
Disorganization 13 that keeps getting in the way.
Let those fools play the little game.
But what about that runt with the Keyblade? He's been a real pain too.
Oh, has he?
Well, he beat your ass once, didn't he?
Very well then. I suppose you'd best tell me what's happened during my absence.
Those words did not match that lip sync at all.
Nope, not at all.
Hopefully they do better with that in Kingdom Hearts 3. Considering how like far lip sync technology has advanced. Look. You had a bunch of brooms walking.
That's adorable.
Something's wrong in the hall of the cornerstone. got thorns everywhere.
I don't know. I don't know if Riku should have known why Roxas had a Keyblade. Because he technically, I bet he didn't even know that nobodies could exist. And he shouldn't have known that, he didn't even believe Sora should have had a Keyblade by the end of the first game.
Hear me? The castle is in danger. We've got to do something soon. Donald? Goofy? Where are you?
That's right, she doesn't even know who Sora is. Because we never went to the kingdom in the first game. Spoilers, we get to visit the kingdom in this game.
I assumed we would.
Like, I think really
Alright,
soon,
where to
too.
next? What are our options?
Well, let's find out.
You gonna give us some options? Ah, it's all the way over there.
Yep, the kingdom is back this way. Disney Castle.
Alright.
They're not even hiding it.
Nope. Not even trying. Not even trying.
Disney Castle. I also like that they show you the playtime for each world as well.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Which, you know what makes that great?
What?
You could add up all the playtimes for all the worlds, and then subtract them from the playtime to see how long we sat.
Must be nice to be home, huh?
Or at least close to it.
Well,
You know, something just don't feel quite right.
Yeah.
Chippendale. The Rescue Rangers.
Let's go. Queen Minnie needs to see you. The castle's in danger. Hurry to the
I
library.
really hate Dale's voice in this game.
I mean, it's his voice in everything, though. Like,
No, it's not the same voice actor.
I don't care if it is. That's what he sounds like in the other game.
Okay,
and
well-
everything else that he's involved in.
I like his voice. I don't like this voice actor doing that voice. They chose badly. They chose badly, okay? That's my problem.
All right.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, it plays the...
Never let us hold her banner high.
I think that's the background music through, like, the entire castle.
Nice. I was about to say, is there not going to be an E?
Disney Cast. Oh. Yeah.
Castla.
Well, it's battle music. Because the Heartless are here. Oh, no. Okay, let's see here. Let's see that new Hero's Crest. Less magic, more strength, and I'm okay with that. Increases the damage of the finishing move in the air relative to the number of hits in the combo. So that's like an air version of the last thing we did. In which case, we should definitely switch it, the Star Seeker into Valor form, because that'll just double that effect.
Alright.
And now we've got this key. This Keyblade. Also, I'd like to point out, the way that we hold it, we don't even hit them with the key part. We hit them with the metal stick part.
Oh.
See, like, watch.
Yeah, we hit it with the back of the key.
So we don't even actually get access to any sharp bit of a key.
Huh.
Climb. Climb. Damn it. I just want to get that. Shouldn't you be able to grab onto that? I guess technically it's a hedge, but...
Oh, you gotta jump from that tree.
Oh, I bet I do.
You know what you should do?
What?
You should summon Chicken Little.
There's not enough enemies around here to really consider summoning a summon.
Okay.
Because I don't think summons work the same way in this one where you can just summon them every fight. I think they've got like a particular summon parameter. I can't climb up that.
You did at one point.
I got up there because there was an enemy up there that I hit.
See if you can get on this pig.
I can definitely get up here.
And then you try to get on the horn and then jump to the tree.
I didn't jump. I just fell. Oh, you know what? I bet I have to just jump up from this side. We just missed the entire point of the whole thing. Like, we missed the purpose of this. Good night. Got it.
Yay.
Got the piece. I've got a good combo for killing these things because it keeps them off the ground so they can't, you know, disappear into the ground.
Yeah.
Goofy, you okay?
What happened to Goofy?
He was just, I think he threw his shield, but he was like, yeah, with his arm under his leg. Die.
That's right, little bitches.
Oh, did those things explode?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize they exploded.
Had a countdown over them.
I didn't even see that. I was just been killing them.
Well, continue killing.
Rox's theme song when Sora wakes up. I sad. Oh, there's a command called dodgeball whenever they activate that.
Alright.
I suppose we should probably be trying to find our way out of here. I kind of just ran around collecting things. Aren't these guys from a short? Like each of these little like instrument players, aren't they a thing?
Yes.
I didn't get this yet.
You also found the exit.
It's dodge roll. You mean not? Oh, it says dodge roll. I thought it said dodgeball. My bad.
Yay.
That was a lot of death and destruction.
Yeah, it was.
Is now a good time to mention that I'm dyslexic?
Good as any.
That's why I listen to audiobooks. I can actually pay attention to them.
Let's just leave.
I got the treasure. That's what I was like. That's what I was
Yeah.
going for.
I mean, yeah, now that we have the treasure, let's just leave.
Yeah, there's a lot of enemies in that area. Also, maybe there's different kinds of dyslexia, but things don't, when people say like, oh, you know, like words are moving all over the page, it's not that. It's that you literally can't, like, you see a word length and your brain just goes, oh no, it's that word. And you have to go, okay, it's that word.
Yeah.
It doesn't make reading any slower, and except the fact that like sentences just don't make sense and you go, no, I guess that's not that word. What is that word?
I can see that.
Because your brain won't let you actually see it. Like, you have to sit there for a second before you're just like, no, I guess that is that word.
I think that happens occasionally to most people, but it does happen a lot to you.
It happens all the time to me. Makes me really good at word jumbles though, because I see a word of a certain length with a certain number of letters in it, and I go, oh, it's this word, and I type, and then like I write it out how you're supposed to, and I go, yeah, it's that word.
Yeah.
Because I don't see the word the same way. Like, I guess when people read words, there's a certain process that you're supposed to read words with. I don't. I just see the whole word at once, and I just go, I guess it's that.
Yeah, You all just stay in one little.
Yeah. Can you
jumble
guys?
of the
Can you guys?
corner.
Can all of you just lump up here really quick so I can just smack the shit out of you? I suppose I should just be running through all of this, but it's
Probably.
free experience, so. I know me a good grinding sesh when I see one.
Yeah. When you stop, all the ones that you passed keep coming at you. Goofy's level 19.
See? Leveling up a lot here. I wonder if Pete's involved in this Heartless attack. By the way, there's a world that we're going to see Pete in later that I think you're really going to like. There's a Disney world in this that I think you're really, really going to like. At least I like it. I like the implications of what it is. Okay, these are just like tiny shrimp enemies. I'm just going to run past them. We've done enough fighting. Let's just get through this. If I had spent the time to fight every single enemy down that hallway, it was going to take us a half an hour.
I know they didn't get many original voice actors for these characters, but I'm just so happy that they got Jim Cummings.
To do Pete?
And Pooh.
Mm-hmm.
And probably Tigger. If Tigger's in this game.
I'm pretty sure Pete... I'm pretty sure Jim Cummings does a voice in Skyrim as well. There are voices that sound like him, at least in Skyrim.
You're here.
Your Royal Highness, did you happen to summon us?
Yes.
That painting of
Open
Mickey.
the treasure chest? What treasure chest did I miss? Of like...
Ow, damn it.
The king told me all about
Why is she wearing a ring on her ring on her right index finger?
Because she only has 3 fingers?
So, do you know where he
I
is?
don't know.
But it's on her index finger. You'd think it'd at least be on her middle finger.
Maybe it's a royal ring.
Like
ring.
an insignia ring?
Yeah.
You would wear an
because
insignia ring on your right index finger.
Because they've never worn wedding rings.
So those are the Heartless.
I don't suppose they're technically married in any construct,
They've
are
never
they?
been married. They might be married in this because they're
'Cause
king,
they're king
and
and
queen,
queen.
but they've never been married. They live in 2 different houses too, so.
To come and see. Would you please escort me to the audience chamber?
Oh, I forgot about this. Behind Sorrel Dawn. Oh, that one. Okay, I see it.
I forgot to warn everyone else in the castle about the danger. We must be sure
Damn
they're
it, Queen
hidden somewhere
Minnie.
safe.
Okay, we'll go tell them.
You gotta remember that stuff.
We just gotta split up, Donald.
I'll make sure that everyone knows what's going on.
Yes, all right. You'll just get lost.
Okay, then I'll stay with the queen.
Good.
Alrighty then, see you later.
The audience chamber, right, ma'am?
Yes, Sora. Let's be on our way.
I wonder how hard it is to call Minnie ma'am, considering she's half Sora's height.
Yeah.
Also, sorry, I'm sure this chewing is driving people crazy, but I'm hungry.
Oh, Carrie Walgren was in Skyrim. She played
Oh
Vex.
shit!
Yeah.
We got pages. We got pages.
Good. I'm looking for Jim
Thank you very
Cummings.
much, Sora. I'm gonna try and find as many pages as I can this time because we only found 2 pages last time.
Here he is. Oh, damn, he's a lot of people.
Yeah, Jim Cummings? Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
lot of people. Wait, is that the list for Skyrim?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know any of these characters, but look how sweet and precious Jim Cummings is. He's so good and pure. And charges an arm and a leg for autographs.
Also, Minnie's not just an escort mission. She's really fucking
Oh my
strong.
God.
She's like the strongest white mage ever.
That's great.
This way. Let's go.
That's amazing.
That's what I think my favorite part about this escort mission is, yes, it's an escort mission, but it's like, fuck, Minnie can actually use a really strong reaction command that just kills everything in 1 to 2 hits, called Faith.
That's awesome.
Let's go.
And it doesn't kill your MP.
Mm-mm. It's because it's a reaction command.
Oh.
Let's go.
Look at that one egg-ass motherfucker running at us. We got to the end of the hallway. That's all it required of me.
Egg-ass motherfucker.
Just one moment.
Did you see him running, though? His head's like all the way back like
yes.
this. He's like... By the power of my four fingers.
As soon as the trouble started, I made sure to seal this room.
I loved that they made Minnie like not a helpless princess, but like actually really strong magic user.
Oh.
Now then, shall we?
Sora's gonna have to duck. The door's too small.
It's a mini door. I love it. Mini door.
I'm gonna give that one to you. I'm not happy about it, but I'm gonna give that one to you.
Mini door.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck me.
I got him.
Yeah, but we're gonna need your help.
Yeah, you think I'm gonna fight all of these? That's right, we have to get to the throne. That's all we have to do.
This way. Let's go. This way.
It doesn't deal that much damage, but it makes us invincible and it knocks the enemies away.
Yeah, which is very nice.
Let's go.
There is a way to do this in...
This way. Let's go.
Can't run too far away, she'll yell, wait.
This way.
Well, the thing is, like, the speed run in this only has you using Faith like 4 times. Because you can just run forward and pass all of this.
If you make
like
it
this.
Yeah.
And just have, because she can take a decent amount of damage herself.
Yeah.
And then you can push people away after the fact.
This way. Let's go. This way. This way. Let's go. This way. Let's go. This way. Let's go.
Eddie, why can't you just run?
This way.
Because we're supposed to be protecting her.
Well, she's not gonna try to stay with us?
Well, if I do call over and then run ahead, she continues to follow you.
Okay.
Let's go.
Finish. Gained accessory slot and auto summon.
Very nice. What is auto summon?
If we go below a certain amount of health, the reaction command to summon a summon will show up.
Okay.
Presses a button, like just turns all the Heartless off. No, she pressed a button.
There's always a button on the throne.
Also, I like that the wizard statue in the background is a duck.
That's great. Because, I mean, the royals, I guarantee you most royals have something secret on their throne, because who would dare touch the throne?
Mm-hmm.
Who would dare?
Whoa.
An assassin?
Yeah.
Someone with no respect for the king.
Below is called the Hall of the Cornerstone. Our castle has always been safe from worlds that are evil, thanks to the Cornerstone of Light, which we keep down there.
Looks pretty dark to
gone.
me.
The Cornerstone of Light?
Does look pretty dark.
Somebody's just like put duct tape over the cornerstone of light so it's not shining anymore. Just like plastered over it. It's like, there we go.
This one arm is cold.
It is cold.
Just one arm.
This is the
The other one's fine.
It is the arm closest to the door and it's cold outside.
I guess. That door is pretty cold.
That looks like some materia ass shit.
Must be the work of
Some what?
very evil.
The giant ball in the middle looks like materia,
Okay.
which is a thing from Final Fantasy VII.
Oh.
No way.
That you supposed to be dead.
Well, well, well. What have we here? If it isn't the wretched Keyblade holder and his pitiful lackeys.
Now you're gonna deal with me.
All in good
Donald.
I promise you'll be able to partake of my vengeance, but you must be patient.
Just what are you doing here, Maleficent?
Ah, Queen Minnie. Radiant as always.
That
I'm here on
sarcastic
a
ass
property
bow. I
venture.
love it.
I want this castle for my own. However, it's a bit too bright for what I have in mind. I suppose I'll just have to fill every room with my personal touch of darkness.
You'd better stop right now if you know what's good for you.
It's weird to see that coming out of Minnie's mouth, considering she has no facial expression.
Yep. I'll stop. Just as soon as the castle belongs to me.
Why would you reveal that you're still alive like that? We made it to the throne room.
She is a Disney villain. She has to be dramatic.
But what's more of a dramatic than a better dramatic reveal than this?
She couldn't hold it in anymore.
I guess. Fucking theater kid. We found the cornerstone of light was being infected with thorns.
Yes, that's perfect.
And now we know Maleficent's back.
Yes.
Might know something about this mess. Let's ask his advice.
We saw him in Hollow Bastion, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Did they get Goofy's voice actor to play Goofy? I need to know, because they actually got a good, whoever it is actually doing that. And I can only assume that Donald is Donald, because I don't know any other human in the world that can do that voice.
My uncle can. Very well.
There's a very small list of people. And it's such a distinct voice that you can't do it wrong and get the role, you know? Like, you have to be able to do the Donald voice. There's no inflection difference on it. It's like, if you don't do it right, then it's not the Donald voice, period.
Did we just leave Minnie down there?
Yeah.
I guess that's the safest place for her.
Wait. Summon Chicken Little. Come on. Oh, it uses up my drive gauge to summon Chicken Little. Look at him.
Aww. What is he throwing out?
Oh, he like throws balls and I think he draws enemies in toward me.
Oh. Oh, that's cool.
FPS mode? Oh, fuck. What is this? What am I doing?
Oh, snap. I don't know, man, but it looks pretty cool.
What the fuck was that? There was literally a button that just made it said FPS mode, and I played like a section of the game in a fucking FPS. Why is that a thing? Well, now I have to build my drive gauge back up, but that was totally worth it.
Yes, they did.
Awesome. Because I was gonna say, if they didn't, whoever they got to do the voice did a great job with it. Oh, that's the wrong way.
Smartphones are great.
Yeah. All the information the world could offer you at the tips of your fingers. Come on. Come on. No, damn it. Come on.
I want to hear non-English Donald voice actors.
Nonde Kurosai. How weird would that be?
Yes, they have the current Donald as Donald in this.
Awesome.
And by current Donald, I mean not the 1942 Donald.
Well, yes. Not the Donald that said Heil Hitler. If you think I'm joking about that, please look up 1940s Disney. They often made Donald Duck a Nazi because of how silly Donald Duck is. To portray the Nazis as silly.
Well, that makes sense.
And so there are several cuts of Donald Duck. He's working in a bomb testing factory, but somebody ends up putting pictures of Hitler on the line. And so every time that he sees a picture of Hitler, he has to go, "Heil Hitler," and he salutes and everything. You need to look it up, because it's like the stuff they've expunged from history. Oh, did you find the video?
Real fucking quick.
Hold on. Oh, okay, so you're just gonna watch. Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like we should pull it up for on memes so that we can actually look, so that everybody can see it.
Okay, I can hear this, but it's not being picked up.
Okay.
Their furious face.
Where am I going again? I can hear it. It's so bad. What am I doing story-wise? The reason the crisis was revealed in the hidden... Cornerstone light kept the castle safe. This is Maleficent's... Oh, guys, I guess we're just...
You can't see my face right now, but...
Is it one of true horror?
It's one of true horror.
Yeah, 1940s Disney was all anti... To be fair, it was anti-Hitler and anti-Nazi, but they went about it by making the most beloved characters in history dressed up like Nazis. For the express reason of...
Making fun of Nazis?
Yeah.
Why the hell was one of the Nazis Asian?
Well, it was probably because at the time...
He was in yellowface and everything.
Well, because
Japanese.
because the Japanese and the Japanese were like our major enemy during the war, not necessarily the Germans. On the eastern front, yes, but on the western front, yes.
One of them is yellowface and everything.
I just want to remind you that exists.
He's dream hiling. His clock
is
all Nazi
also
symbols. Even the rooster is hiling. What the fuck?
That's it. That's the thing.
I just want you guys to hear this.
How do I fly? I need to get to Hollow Bastion. How do I leave here? I haven't actually had to leave a world yet. How do I leave here?
He snuck some coffee.
No, seriously, how do I leave a planet? How do I leave a world without...
He's eating, like, bacon and eggs flavored liquid. He's cutting bread with a saw.
I mean, there's an entire video. I mean, there's an entire video to it, but, like, there's a point where he does something wrong and has to work in a bomb testing factory. Oh, here we go. World map, here we go. I don't know why, but I missed it entirely that wasn't just a save point.
He's being made to read Mein Kampf. They're bringing him out of his house.
And he's carrying a giant Nazi drum.
Yep.
A new episode was added in Hollow Bastion.
I think I gotta finish this in a minute. I need a minute. I need a minute.
That was something that Disney put out. That has the Disney license on it. I want you to keep that in your mind.
Oh my god.
Then again, you know what else is on the Disney thing?
What?
Those really fucking racist crows from Dumbo.
Yeah. I liked the crows.
There's also that one incredibly racist shot throughout the entire, like, the one thing where, what is that one, like, was that one Disney song that, like, people know the name of, but doesn't, like, it even has, like, a ride based off of it, but it was so racist that it got expunged from history.
Oh, you're thinking about Splash Mountain. Yep.
Yeah, Splash Mountain. That's the one.
We have Song of the South on VHS.
Song of the South.
Somewhere.
That's what it's called.
Somewhere
yeah.
we have Song of the South somewhere on VHS.
That's the one. Song of the South.
I loved that movie. I never realized it was racist when I was little.
It's so racist.
And then I didn't see it for a good decade. And then people were like, "Remember Song of the South? That was real fucking racist." And I'm like, "Oh my god, it was."
It's one of those things. That's
I loved that movie, and I never realized.
To go back, like, well, because it wasn't.
Because I was excited about the rabbit. Yeah. I was excited about the rabbit.
Like, the actual plot is not that racist, but, like, everything else involved in that plot is overly racist.
The animals, great, fine, whatever. rest of it?
Merlin, why the fuck haven't you just been doing this the entire time?
Fuck Merlin. Fuck you, Merlin. Fuck Merlin. I need a drink.
I mean, you do get, that does mean that I get to use Doomship, but still.
This is not good. In fact, I'm afraid it's quite serious.
I need a drink. I'm gonna need a drink after this cutscene. Hey, whoever's in the kitchen, I just watched a video where Donald was yelling "Heil Hitler."
To a special world.
That is an officially licensed
Disney
thing.
product.
What's going on in this castle? Of that, I'm certain.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Kingdom Hearts 2, Book 3, fairies put Sora in a dress, besides in Kingdom Hearts 2, clothes by accident.
Perpetrators must be stopped, of course, but there's something else to do first.
Interesting. In Book 3. Oh, that's right, there's a book series for Kingdom Hearts.
Huh. I believe our enemies are utilizing that door. As long as it remains open, the castle will be in grave danger. Listen carefully, Sora. You must find that door, and when you do, lock it with your keyblade. Got it. And now one more thing. You're heading into a very...
Yes, I know what this world is.
Uh-oh.
While you're there, the nature of that world may tempt you to do something dark.
Wait, maybe I'm not sure.
Resist that temptation at all costs.
Maybe I'm not sure what world we're going into.
You'll know soon enough. I have faith in you, my lad.
Is it bad that I kind of want to watch Song of the South?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with the actual plot of that movie. It's just everything else around it is so casually racist.
It is.
Is this where I think we're going? I can't remember what world this is, but don't spoil it in the chat. Because I want this to be a surprise, because CPQ's never played this game.
That's why I pout when there's no Disney.
Is this the world I think it is? Please tell me it's the world I think it is.
There hasn't been anything I can do Disney facts about recently.
Have I been putting the puzzles? I've been gathering them, but I haven't actually been. Yes, it is! Yes!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Look, there's the cornerstone of light.
His face is even.
Yep.
What's going on? Everything's black and white.
Deja vu?
Look at his Adam's apple.
Have you been here before?
And there's Pete.
Oh my god!
Back when Pete was a cat.
Hey, you! Seen any bad guys around here? Why, you oughta... Nah, I don't have time to waste on punks like you, so I guess I'll go easy on ya.
Well,
oh yeah, Mickey was the asshole in this part, wasn't he? Wasn't Mickey the...
Mickey was Steamboat Willie at this point.
But wasn't he the asshole?
I mean, I don't remember. Yeah,
Clarabelle!
This is the timeless river.
Clarabelle! Clarabelle is here.
I knew that this world existed, but I couldn't remember when it came up, and I didn't want to spoil when it happened. But I just love it because look at Sora. Not only is he wearing his older outfit because we're in the old times, but he even has the fucking eyes and everything.
Oh,
and look at the picture in the bottom right. It's such a good thing.
I love it so much.
I love every single bit of the timeless river.
I can't remember her name. It starts with an M.
This is where Disney Castle is going to be built. It's nothing but an empty field now, but I bet it's going to be a huge castle. We literally went back in time. This is where the castle gets built.
That's amazing.
You can often find Pete at the pier up ahead. If he's not there, he's probably out on his boat. That's his pride and joy. I can't remember, but yeah, this is Steamboat Willie World.
I want to know who Pete fucked, and I want to know who Goofy fucked.
Why is that? Oh, because that's right. They both have kids. Yeah, they have kids.
Well, I mean, there's lots of kids in the Disney universe, but we don't know their parents.
Yeah.
Or at least one parent.
I don't know how to get that. I bet I have to have high jump, and I don't have high jump yet. I get high jump from using Valor Form a lot. I just haven't been using my drives as often as I assume they want me to. Frontier puzzle piece. A ticket counter for the boats.
That's adorable.
Podunk Landing. I thought you would enjoy this world.
What's with you, squirts? You got some kind of bone to pick with me?
More than one.
Dem's fighting words. Huh?
Not so fast.
You're right, he's Adam's apple, though. I can't with that Adam's apple. Okay.
Also, no, do not adjust your set. This is what the game sounds like right now.
With the static?
Yeah. And the like the really shitty sound effects and everything.
Really
that's what
like
the area sounds
Yeah, I
like.
really
What does
appreciate
drive form look
that.
like in this area? I just have 2 keyblades. It doesn't actually change my clothes. There we go. Now I got high jump level 1.
Very nice.
I just have to use drive form for all of 3 seconds.
What you bugs beef with me anyway? Who are you? You new around here?
Cut the act.
Whoa!
Because this Pete doesn't know anything about the Pete from the future.
Nope.
You know, something doesn't seem quite right here. Are you sure you're Pete?
Well, of course I'm Pete. I'm the captain of the steamboat, so stop bothering me, see?
Oh, poor
So
Pete.
hit the road.
If you want drive form refill before it reaches 0, go to a save point to the go to save point to the world map. Okay.
Huh.
I'm starting to think the same thing. He hasn't even called any Heartless.
Sorry we attacked you like that, Captain Pete.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you're really sorry, then go find my steamboat.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure Steamboat Willie has it.
Poor Pete.
Yep, we beat him up something fierce here.
Poor Pete.
The Timeless River. Another game won't successfully pull off this aesthetic until Cuphead.
So Cuphead?
We'll play Cuphead eventually on the show.
What's Cuphead?
It is a balls-to-the-wall hard shooter game,
Okay.
but the entire game's aesthetic is this.
Oh.
Like 1940s Disney.
Alright.
Right down to the music and how everything in the game fucking can't stop moving. It's all hand animated as well.
All the flowers like this.
Literally, like everything in the game moves like that, and everything has a face.
I can't do that anymore.
Oh yeah. I don't see any doors. Oh, what's this? I can't see a thing. Do we get teleported into a new world when we go into those? I think we do.
Whoa.
Oh look, those are what the Heartless look like in this world.
Whoa.
Oh, and they're running into the different worlds. Around the cornerstone.
Huh.
Oh, and it's like a bunch of old school Disney movies. It's like a bunch of old school Disney films.
Hey, look! There's the cornerstone of light.
Okay, so this is just showing us what just happened.
I don't know.
What's going on? Everything's black and white.
Wait, why are we back here? Oh, wait.
Deja vu?
It is Deja.
Oh.
Have you been here before?
What the fuck? Oh no, that was just that was a mirror. Okay. What was that? Heartless going out
So-
and us coming in.
So it was just showing us what just happened.
What does it mean? Yeah. It won't open back up.
Aw. Well, let's pick a window.
So we gotta go into the different areas. Let's get rid of those Heartless. Then what'll we do? We'll worry about that later. A true Sora statement has never been made. Alright, but before we do that, I was gonna say, I saw like a million treasure chests around here.
Alright, you do those treasure chests. I need me a drink.
Alright.
After that video.
Not having fun seeing Donald Heil Hitler.
Okay,
Even the Moogle is this way. Increases strength and increases maximum HP. Magic and increases maximum AP. I should get a couple of tourmaline rings and a couple of gold rings. And then I'll show you Moogle in a second. The metal only increases my strength by 1, so a tourmaline ring covers that. So I can now equip gold ring and tourmaline ring to give myself more AP. Hey, the Valkyrie. I am also ready for Kingdom Hearts 3. That's kind of why we're playing through the games. You get a gold ring. I think so. Unless we put it up.
Oh. 2 shots of vodka.
Careful. That's right, you have no armor. I keep forgetting that.
I have no what?
No, just Goofy has no armor. Both Sora and Donald have elven bandanas, but Goofy never actually got a piece of armor because I gave it to Ping. Yeah. I remember this time.
I'm proud of you.
We're going to one of the worlds, though. I realized that me kicking my desk was showing up on the camera. Or on the microphones. Never really beat this part. I did not show you Moogle because you're busy doing that. Look, it's Mickey!
He seems kind of different somehow.
Except he's gone again.
I knew it. You really saved the day. Now, let's get those Heartless.
I love the look of all of the characters in this world. Oh yeah, there's another world in this that I think you're really gonna like. But once again, I will not spoil. Alright, we have to cause a certain amount of mayhem. Oh no, I went into Heartless form.
Oh no!
So now I'm a Heartless.
Oh shit. How?
Because it's one of the drive forms you can get.
Oh, okay.
Heartless Sora.
That's horrifying.
Careful, you're spilling.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Mickey.
Hi.
Bye, Mickey.
But where the fuck is he going?
Because it's old Mickey.
Mm,
It's not real Mickey.
that's right.
The fire when you grow is super hard, and I couldn't figure out how to stop it.
Fail at everything.
I beat this game, so at some point, maybe.
Foolishly thought you could take my place while I was away. Well, as of now, you're finished. Mark my words, there'll be no place for you when our time comes.
Who's she talking to?
I don't know.
Who's she talking to?
Useless imbecile.
Is Pete shorter
Maybe
than her?
Pete?
Pete's shorter than her.
But
It is Pete.
Oh. Oh shit.
I have beaten every single Kingdom Hearts game, and now we're gonna do it all again on stream, so that everybody can know that I beat every Kingdom Hearts game. Somebody sure was angry. I don't understand. Let's just try to clear out this, let's just try to clear out the Heartless first. This place is okay, but we've got 3 more spots to check. I technically have 4 of the 5 game, or 4 of the 6 games that are in the series playable with the 2 games that we have, 1.5 and 2.5 HD remixes. Is there ever so slightly a yeah, there's a little bit more delay than I remember there being between gameplay and actual stuff. Like, let's see here. Yeah, it's very, very slight. It's not enough to really matter.
Yeah,
I never actually added a delay to this capture card because it's not like the massive delay that the old capture card had.
Whoa.
The town shrunk.
We're huge.
Or do you think maybe we got bigger?
Uh-oh.
Hey, look at the toy cannon.
Oh my god. I know this one.
I don't know this one at all.
I have this book.
This is a reference to like every single old Disney film, like I said.
I have this book.
Heartless.
Hey, they're heartless.
Look, their little feet stick out the bottom of the... It's adorable. Their little feet stick out the bottom of the planes.
I don't remember exactly what happened, but they tied Mickey down onto the beach and he pulled up all their
it's
red
Gulliver's
feet.
Travels.
Okay.
Gulliver's Travel, like if they tied him down, that's Gulliver's Travels. Because that's a reference, well, or at least it's a reference to Gulliver's Travels. If it isn't Gulliver's Travels directly.
He was trying so hard to tell them that he was a friend,
Maybe.
but he couldn't help but accidentally break stuff. 'Cause he was so big. Oh no, these poor houses and homes.
Yeah, I don't know if we're supposed to be growing the mayhem or stopping the mayhem.
I would try to stop it personally.
Yeah, I'm thinking because the bar is red that we're supposed to stop
They're
it.
destroying the town. Use stop bombs to stop them.
Do I have stop bombs?
That's the question.
I think maybe this thing is a stop bomb.
Ooh.
Ah, we lost. Continue. Yeah, so we're supposed to stop the mayhem, not cause the mayhem. I did not realize that was the goal. I assumed that because it was an old Disney film, we were supposed to cause the mayhem.
Guess not.
Let's try that again. This is the Gulliver's Travels room.
Oh yeah, see, you could...
Yeah, the tied down to the ground thing.
I've never read Gulliver's Travels.
It's not a bad book. I wouldn't recommend watching the movie, though. It's not good.
Okay.
Or do you think maybe we got bigger?
We don't need to see the scene again. Yep, stop bomb.
So jumping on the tower is a stop bomb?
Yes, jumping on the tower is a stop bomb.
Okay, cool.
It's a reaction command when I get close to the tower.
Okay.
How you beat the burning building one that gave me a headache. We'll figure it out. I've beaten this game at least once before, so I know for a fact I've done it at least once. But I also did that when I was 12, so it's been years since I've done it. I think this is the last enemy alive.
Mm-hmm.
Is this dealing damage to him? No, it's not. It's just doing that to him.
Yay.
Yeah, we did it.
So cute. Look at you, you're so cute.
Just wait till we get to Tron World.
That was weird.
Tron World?
Yeah. Tron is a Disney property.
Yeah. Is it in this game?
Yeah.
What?
We get to go to Tron World? What are you talking
I
about?
didn't think Tron was already a thing.
Tron came out in the 80s.
Oh, right. I'm thinking about the remake.
Tron Legacy hasn't come out yet,
You're
but
right, you're right.
the original Tron came out in the 80s.
You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. You so right.
Oh, for crying out loud. She didn't have to go and say that. Okay, I might have messed up every now and then, but I'm
Pete.
a lot more things than useless.
Oh.
Also, you were the last one standing after we beat Maleficent.
Mm-hmm.
What I wouldn't give to go back in time. What I wouldn't give.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Huh?
Oh, that's the door to the past.
Uh-oh.
Except his symbol on the top is different than ours.
It's a pea, a cigar, and a fist. And a dice.
I assume that's Pete's past.
Hey, I think that's
My old steamboat.
He took his own steamboat.
Oh, I bet he did. A door. It looks familiar. Yep, it's the door Merlin magicked up. Weren't we supposed to be tested on something truly dark in this area? So it should come straight here, right? Sure, I think. Then let's check it out.
He took his own steamboat.
I bet he did. I bet he stole his own steamboat. All right, Valkyrie, here we go. We're going into... Oh, first off, I want to go to a save point really quick.
Good plan.
All right, let's see here. This is the fire world. This is the one that Valkyrie had trouble with.
Good luck.
Now, I am still just playing on regular mode, so maybe it's easier for me, but we'll figure it out.
I really love this episode. So much. This was a good episode. Yo, he's not your majesty, remember? Have they not figured it out yet?
I don't know.
You said we get to go back to Halloween Town?
We do get to go back to Halloween Town.
I really like Halloween Town.
Though when we go to Halloween Town, we spend some of it in Halloween Town and some of it somewhere else. Where could that other place be?
Oh yeah, you said Christmas Town. As long as we get to see the Halloween Town characters, that's fine. Don't you have a water spell?
I have an ice spell, but that's not the same thing. Oh, so we just have to make sure that the fire stays out. So, like, I can fight these little flames that are on the ground, right?
Uh-huh.
And I need to stop.
I remember that car. He's an asshole.
He's certainly turning out to be an asshole. I can't knock you up into the air, can I? Ow, ow. Ow.
Uh-oh. Fuck you.
Fuck you, car. I just... Fuck you, car. I just want to get rid of the flames right now. I swear, if this is not, like, the final boss of this fucking area...
Finally.
He wasn't.
God.
There's two more of him.
God.
Alright. That's it. Beat the shit out of him! Why can't I hit them?
I don't know.
It's like they get plot armor at some point.
Alright, alright.
There we go. So you just need to make sure that the fires don't do anything.
Okay.
It wasn't difficult, but it wasn't easy either. It was a lot of management. Shakes our hand and runs away again.
Well, that takes care of that.
Hey!
Another door. Window. Thing.
Another window into Pete's life.
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating. This appears to be a portal to the past.
Yeah, it was the strangest thing.
Stop gawking and start thinking of a way we can use it to our advantage.
Okay.
Now, perhaps I could
Got what I wanted, I guess.
This has officially become a walkthrough for this game.
Thank you. You can count on me.
We're bringing in the hot tips.
So what do I do?
Patience, my dear. What have we here? Well, if it isn't the cornerstone of light.
Oh, that's how she got access to the cornerstone of light.
Oh,
we can take the castle from those fools, but
where did this door come from?
Most of care.
Merlin better not be that one asshole.
Well, Pete was wishing to go back to his past, so maybe he just responded to his wish. A pure-hearted wish.
Yeah.
Maleficent. She must have known all along. Let's see if that door's connected to the past. That was actually a really good Goofy.
That was a good one. I'm proud of you.
I was like halfway through, I realized I was like, oh shit, this is actually a good Goofy.
I'm proud of you.
No, it comes here. Huh? Well, that means we're in the past. See, I've lost it. I tried too hard that time. If we're in the past, we can change the future. Hold on, fellas. Remember what Merlin said? He's got faith in us. And we have to resist temptation no matter what. Oh, that's what we're getting tempted to do. I was only joking. We want to change the future anyway.
What are we getting tempted to do? Change
the future because we're in the past. So, what are we gonna do? Doors? Bad guys? Gosh, my brain hurts. Well, we know we're on the right track. If Goofy's head hurts. Hey, thank you for subscribing on YouTube, Valkyrie. We stream Kingdom Hearts, or for now we'll be streaming Kingdom Hearts every Monday, Saturday, and every other Friday. So this upcoming Friday we will actually be streaming Kingdom Hearts. So this Monday, then Friday and Saturday we will be streaming Kingdom Hearts. On days that we're not streaming Kingdom Hearts, it'll be me catching up on collecting some extra moons in Mario, because I figured that'd probably be a good use of our time. How's that sound?
Sounds good. Wait, this Friday?
Yeah, don't we have this Friday?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because this Friday, both of our schedules meet up so that we can actually do the stream.
Yeah, on Friday.
Yep. Our schedule's finally, like, perfectly matched up, so every other Friday, we just can't. But it's better than, like, only one of us being here at a time.
I just remembered I worked 2 fucking weekends in a row.
There's a black hole.
I worked 2 whole weekends in a row.
There's a black hole in the middle of this room.
I work almost the entirety of Thanksgiving break. Like, except for actual Thanksgiving.
What do we do? While defending the furniture. How do we defend the furniture?
Get it from being taken? Keep it from being taken, I mean?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yay.
Oh, that did it.
Don't let the furniture get sucked away. Yeah.
I activated Valor Form and that killed everything left in the room.
That's amazing.
Activated Valor Form and it just stopped the thing from being a problem. I wonder if that means I get to keep my full Valor Form. Or my full drive gauge, at least.
No idea. We'll find out in a minute.
Listen well. On the other side of this portal, they're about to begin construction on that wretched castle. But until then, their treasured cornerstone of light lies unguarded, with all of its power still contained.
The cornerstone of light?
Yes. That cursed sphere is the very thing that prevents us from entering the castle.
You know, the cornerstone. It's a sphere that doesn't have any corners. The cornerstone.
And don't dare to fail me again.
The cornerstone.
Why the hell is he taller than her? I guess because he was standing on that thing?
No, because he's still not standing on that thing.
Don't fail her again.
Is he taller than her?
I could have sworn she was taller than him, but I guess not.
Cornerstone to smithereens. But first, I gotta go get my old boat back.
Yep, he stole the boat.
He stole his own boat.
He stole his own boat.
Told you he stole his own boat.
I wonder if we'll get to see the reenaction of Steamboat Willie.
It was Pete after all.
Still, something doesn't seem right.
I wonder what Pete back in the past, going back to the past, is gonna look like.
But he didn't seem like a
He
bad
probably
guy.
still look like himself.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Because there's already a Pete from the past.
Yeah.
There weren't past versions of ourselves, so we didn't exist here.
Yeah.
The Pete we know.
Oh no!
The cornerstone's gone.
Oh no.
They're gonna fill the castle with darkness. We gotta hurry.
Hey, hold it right there.
No way, small fry. I finally found a pipsqueak what stole my...
What stole my steamboat? Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Me? No, it wasn't me. I'm just somebody who looks like me.
Oh, which is it?
Why is the old Pete so like horribly out of shape?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know we kind of laid the smackdown on him, but he's worse than he was then. Oh, I'm still in Valor form.
How do you undo it?
I don't...
You
Oh,
already
I can
have a save
revert.
point.
I can hit revert. I can hit revert. And I'll get to keep what I think I have now.
Shut up. Your future's on the line, Pally. So back off and give me the boat.
After him.
I like how the steam... Those were perfect. Look at how the steam was like... It's perfect. I love it.
You bugs could follow me if you wanted.
Break the cage before Pete escapes.
Okay.
Wait.
You bugs could follow me if you wanted.
Let's revert.
You bugs could follow me if you wanted to.
How does this work? Do I just keep doing this?
I don't know.
Oh, I just head him to the edge. And now I can... It tried to kick me off, but I held on. I hang on like Spider-Man. I got kicked off that time. Dodge roll. See, I learned it's not dodgeball. It is dodge roll. Wait, can I jump on again? I can! There we go.
Yay.
Oh shit, Donald just learned Fantasia.
Very nice.
What the fuck is that?
Let's find out.
What the fuck is Fantasia,
We're
guys?
gonna find out.
You'll pay for this.
Oh.
He got hit in the back of the head and fucking drowned.
Well.
Watch Pete fucking die.
He good?
Yeah, he's...
Aw.
Later, Pete.
He disappointed her
Donald,
again.
we'll come back for it later.
Pete's heading for the doorway.
I mean, he's a bad guy, so we're supposed to stop him. But that doesn't mean that I condone the amount of disrespect he gets.
Yeah.
Everybody in their society fails. They just purposely throw him in because he's the one that gets to be yelled at whenever they fail. He does everything right, and nobody would be able to do a better job than he does, because we would always stop him.
Mhm.
We would always stop anybody that came into contact with this
Yeah.
entire situation. It's not his fault that we're stopping him, though. It's...
We're just better than him.
Yeah, we're just better than him. And we're better than anybody they would have sent at us. They just keep sending him so that they have the confirmation bias of him being the problem.
You know, Pete's a bad guy because he feels like he doesn't belong with the good guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason he's a bad guy.
That's why he wasn't a bad guy in the Goofy movie.
Mm-hmm. Aww.
You're still wet behind the ears.
Then try us.
Okay.
See, the steamboat Pete is not a bad guy.
Yeah.
He just liked his steamboat. Oh no, what is he doing? He just fucking, what the fuck? Oh, we have to stop the, now we have to stop the fire from spreading again. Oh, or not. He made himself invincible for a bit.
Maybe he just keeps changing locations. Maybe that's what's gonna happen.
Maybe. Oh, we hit him into the fire, and then he was like, "Oh no, my butt got burned."
Yeah, he keeps changing locations.
And he's off again.
How about a change?
I deal so much fucking damage in Valor form. I love it.
You do. It's great.
Now I'm gonna lose the form soon. How about a change? I think is what he's saying.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I thought you said I'd better change.
Oh, no, I said how about a change? Why are we just in the air?
Because whenever he hit the ground really hard, we were in the air and I was doing a reaction command to him. There we go.
Yay.
Maximum HP increased, and we learned the reflect element. So now I can reflect skills, which is like the most, like the best magic in the game, by the way.
Nice.
That literally means any damage that I would take during a period of time, I just block it, and then I send it back at the enemy like twice as much damage.
Very nice.
There's only a couple of attacks in the game that don't actually allow for that.
Have you seen a Goofy movie and a Very Goofy movie?
I've seen just a Goofy movie.
Okay, well we can see a Very Goofy movie.
Yeah, I know.
I think I've seen parts. I think I may have seen a Very Goofy movie at one point, but I don't think I've seen.
A Very Goofy movie is the one where he goes to college. A Goofy movie is the one where he and Max go on vacation.
Oh, I've seen a Very Goofy movie then.
Okay.
I've seen the college one recently.
Okay.
I have seen a Goofy movie before, but it's been a long time.
Because a Very Goofy movie is a sequel. Because a Goofy movie is his senior year.
Yeah, senior year. Yeah.
Very Goofy movie is freshman year of college.
Who was that creep, anyways?
Hello? That creep was you from the future. That's a secret.
Secret? What kind of secret? Oh, never mind. Sorry I put you guys through all that trouble. And to show you my appreciation, I'll let you pilot my steamboat. Best little craft on the river. My deckhand Mickey's late anyways.
See, it's Steamboat Willie. Except he was Mickey at the time. Or I guess they're calling him Mickey now just to, yeah.
I hope we're bouncing.
It'd be pretty good. Nope.
Oh.
But we are just piloting the steamboat. Aww. There he is. Just chilling on the back.
So cute.
I thought you would enjoy this world.
I really
and we get a
like
Keyblade from here called Monochrome.
Oh
It's the steamboat whistle, and the handguard is the thing. Increase the effectiveness of restoration items used on the field by 50%.
That's so cute.
So
cute.
Unfortunately, we probably won't be using it much.
Aww.
It's not the best Keyblade in the world.
Disappointing. I love it.
Guess we should head back.
Donald.
What was he wanting to do?
He wanted to change the future.
Oh.
But hey, maybe we'll finally get our own music back.
I like this music. I've gotten used to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be stark whenever we get back to the actual world, and like everything sounds good again.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, all the thorns like froze up because we stopped them from stealing the cornerstone.
Yay.
Listen to those sound effects.
Oh.
Listen to how crisp everyone's voice is.
Oh. Oh. You right.
Does that not sound
You right.
It sounds so much better.
You right. You right. I have low standards.
Hey, Chijito.
Hey.
Welcome out to episode 3.
That we are almost done with.
That we're almost done with.
I hope you didn't do anything reckless while you were there.
Hey, look.
It's Lady Daisy.
I've only got level 1 high jump right now.
Who? Daisy is
Doing all right, Chijito.
Special sweetheart.
Really?
Donald, you forgot about our date again.
Bitch!
You'd better have a good excuse this time.
Bitch, it's been a year.
I know it's an important mission, but you could at least check in every once in a while.
I understand that, Chijito. So have I. That's actually why, like, we didn't stream on Wednesday or Friday. No.
No.
Bad Donald. Going some win? Let's all laugh at Donald's expense.
Oh, look.
Yes, critical level 1 run, exactly. Entirely that, Chijito. Except we're already level 18, and this is just a regular game. Also, I don't hate myself. There are people who have sped run level 1 data org before, and I don't see how.
They lying.
No, it's on video.
How'd they do that?
You can basically set it to where you never level up.
How? Why?
I don't know how, and I can't remember why, but
Daisy?
like level 1 critical is not a feat most people plan on ever doing.
Well,
They're not in a very healthy relationship. They never have been.
please tell the king that we're still looking for him.
I will. See you soon.
Think wisely.
Yay.
You wish. I'm dying so many times right now. Oh, we just got wisdom form.
Yay.
Level 1 isn't the problem, though. I only managed to get to 1,000 Heartless. Oh, level 1 is the problem, though. Okay. You have earned the trophy, A Timeless World.
Yay.
Yeah, imagine never increasing in your strength or your defense or anything. There it is. There's the world I was talking about. Because this game this game came out after the first movie.
True, true. You're right, you're right, you're right.
So a new episode was added in the Coliseum.
I thought you said that it was Song of the South that was next.
No.
Oh. Is there a Song of the South in this one?
No.
Oh.
No, not that. No.
That's why I was so confused.
So we can either go to, we can either open up the Splash Island to get to the Atlantis world. Though the Atlantis world is just nothing but like key press mini games. Or we can go to Pirates of the Caribbean world, or we can go to the chapter in the Coliseum. There's a new chapter for the Olympus Coliseum as well.
Well, remember we're at 2:45 and it's already after 9. So
So let's unlock this, and then we can go and do this, because this won't take long.
yeah, okay.
Oh, by the way, Chijito, you get to see Doom Ship. You can start critical with the 0 XP ability. That's how you do it. Okay.
Fuck that.
Yeah, there's an ability that just means you don't gain experience throughout the entire plot.
Fuck that.
But yeah, so there's
you
all of
missed
these
it.
ships. Oh yeah, there's like, they keep getting these new ships, but like, why would I choose anything other than Doom Ship?
Because, I don't know.
Wait, what? Oh, you know what?
What?
It's because, hold on, let's see here.
What's wrong?
Original blueprints, and I would have to use an original teeny, so I can make teeny ships now.
Uh-huh.
And I will do that before the next episode, but we will not have any teeny ships in this playthrough right now.
Oh well.
We will get the teeny ships after this. But here's new Doom Ship.
Yay.
We haven't actually watched that entire animation with new Doom Ship, but I should make some teeny ships before next time.
Okay. Oh my god, while you're driving, let me tell you about what Hikari posted today on Facebook.
All right.
So apparently, she was driving behind somebody, and there was a squirrel that ran out in front of them. They swerved and ran up onto the curb to hit the squirrel.
What?
Yeah. They swerved and ran up onto the curb just to hit the squirrel.
That seems ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. And I hate squirrels, but I'm not that heartless. Like, fuck
Yeah,
those
you're more of a
people.
nobody.
Fuck off.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I did see what you did there.
We will have so many upgrades for whenever we come back to this. I'm gonna upgrade Doom Ship a couple of times if I can. I might also in my spare time, because I'll probably have some spare time. I might just run some missions to level up our gummy ship.
Do it.
Because I fucking love the gummy ship missions, and this one's so much more than I like them in the old game.
Just do it as a casual stream.
I don't think there's enough content to do it for a casual stream. I might do it as part of a casual stream. Like, do a little bit of this and then switch over to collecting some moons or something.
Yeah.
I could easily do this for an hour. Like,
Could.
it would not take long for me to do it for an hour at all.
You could.
Because the hour would literally be me doing this and also upgrading Doom Ship and trying out different variants of Doom Ship.
Mm-hmm.
Which I could do for hours on end by myself, but I wouldn't subject anybody to that.
Well, if you do it on stream, just make sure to put in the title, just gummy ship missions.
Yeah, gummy ship missions only. But doesn't Doom Ship look awesome?
Doom ship looks very nice. You did a very good job, Paladin.
This is how Doom Ship was always supposed to look, but the gummy ship
KH1
editor
kind of sucks.
The
with their
gummy ship,
ships.
yeah, KH1's gummy ship missions were not good at all. They also made it very, very, like, it was very confusing how you were supposed to do the gummy ship missions in Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh, we're about to fight a boss. Here it is. It's the boss. It's dead.
Oh. Okay.
So I have more firepower than the game would really want me to have right now. Because there are very few ships that have the firepower that I offer. Just pure firepower, that is. Like, not... I don't use lock-ons on this version yet. I'll probably start using lock-ons at some point. There's some barrel rolls for you, Chijito. But yeah, no joke, this is playing Star Fox. Like, playing through the gummy ship missions is playing Star Fox.
My finger's cold enough for you?
Actually do an aileron roll.
My finger's cold enough for you?
I like that, yes. I do like the cold. Yeah, I
It
think
never
Doom
bothered
Ship,
you anyway?
the Highwind level 4 ship got unlocked, but why would I do that when I have Doom Ship? I mean, look how cool Doom Ship looks.
Taking a poll. Paladin would make a cute male Elsa. Yes? Or no?
I think you just need to take that idea and let it go.
Maelsa! Maelsa!
Maelsa.
Maelsa!
Dudesa.
I think Maelsa sounds better.
You're right. Dudesa is more like Medusa. A male Medusa.
That'd be cool,
Medusa.
Medusa. But Maelsa? This is a serious question, you guys.
Land in Atlantica to end the stream with a song. A song that we have to press buttons to correctly in time. A Keyblade ship, that would be cool. I could make one. We could totally do that in like I might do a bonus stream where we just fuck around with the gummy ship system.
You could do it on Wednesday.
Yeah. There's literally nothing stopping me.
So beautiful right after a storm.
That's not how that happened, but okay.
But Grimsby, 8 legs. 7 vaginas. Ba-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. I've shown you that, right?
Yes.
I might end the stream with that. Because how did you get that far up on shore?
To stay here beside you. What would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run if we could stay all day in the sun?
It looks so bad with the like the lower poly model.
Yeah, it does.
Part of your world.
What was his name? Eric?
Eric. Sorry.
A girl rescued me. Her voice.
That is why Flareon is the only fire type in the original 150 Pokemon that never learns Solar Beam.
What?
It's a quote from the 7 Vaginas video.
Oh. Okay.
I need to show that to you again.
I've only seen the comic.
Oh, there's an entire like voiced video to it.
Oh my god.
Like, you know how that people will do like dubs over comics?
Yep.
There's a
Octopimp
beautiful
does that
one
all
of
the
that.
time.
Huh?
Octopimp does that all the time.
Yeah, he does do it all the time. But yeah, it's really, there's some really good ones. But yeah, we don't actually get to fight in Atlantica in this one.
Donald, Goofy.
At least I don't think we do.
Hi there.
Forget how to swim already?
Kinda, I guess.
Then you boys got to practice. You follow Flower.
No, don't make me do the swimming tutorial again.
Sora, you can do it.
The underwater level everyone hates.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Wait, did they change how the up and down work?
Did you not read?
I was not paying attention. They did change how the up and down work. This is so much easier. Mickey doesn't want to save me. Doesn't he only show up in some fights, though? Like, Mickey only shows... Spoiler. If you lose during certain fights, Mickey has a % chance to show up and fight instead.
Huh, that's pretty cool.
You're a quick learner, Sora. If locking on doesn't seem to work, get closer to target with X. Yeah, they changed how the swimming worked. I suppose it's because they made the menus better in this one.
Maybe.
Now then, what brings you three to the sea? Is something going on? Kind of. But everything seems peaceful. Oh, everything's fine as long as Daddy's in a good mood. Hey, we got us a concert very soon. Why don't you sing in the musical extravaganza? Please say yes. Ariel's been acting strange lately. And the chance decreases every time he saves you. Right. Valkyrie, are you laughing because of what's happening in chat or because I had to say the word daddy?
Probably a little column A, a little column B. Would it have helped if I said it?
No, that would make
Uncle
things worse.
Daddy.
Stop that. But she might settle down and practice if you're there too.
Uncle Daddy.
That sounds fun. I'm
Uncle
not doing a Donald voice. I'm sorry, everybody. It's
Uncle
not
Daddy.
happening.
Uncle Daddy.
That gives us a shot. Let's give it a shot. Excellent. Now then, I teach you everything you need. Do we have to do... What do we have to do? It's easy.
Yeah, I couldn't remember Aaron's name when he first showed up, so I was like, oh, Uncle Daddy. I was like, Daddy, no, Uncle Daddy.
The chat. Ah, he's laughing about chat. Press X in tune with the song and gauge. Press X when the gauge is about to run out to get a high score.
Ooh.
Pressing X too quickly or not pressing it at all in a low score. Bad. Press the start button to quit during the song. So literally all of Atlantica is just timed button presses. All you gotta do is feel the rhythm. Hear the beat and put on a little shake in it. Ready? Let's go.
Oh, that's adorable. Aww.
That's it. Okay, Donald, your turn. You do just like Sora. Denny, see what you got.
He only saved me
That's it.
He only saved me one time in the Beast Castle. Darkness Door. But the boss fight, he won't show up anymore. But in the boss fight, he won't show up anymore.
Ah. I only ever had Mickey show up once in my entire gameplay the last time that I played, and it was during the organization fight in Beast's Castle that happens way later. Goofy, it's you now. You think you can do better? I keep forgetting Goofy's a fucking turtle.
Got that shell. It's like a shield.
That's it. This time you're gonna dance with Ariel. Remember, don't miss the beat. I got it good that time. I was a little early.
Oh well.
That's it. Now we jamming with the bubbles. The rules is the same. You gotta stick to the beat. That's right, you got it.
So much.
Clear.
That's it? That's it. Oh my god.
With the tutorial. I think we actually do a song here.
Okay.
I can't remember if we do a song now or later. That's all there is to it. Gosh, I don't know. Gosh. Anytime you want to sing a musical masterpiece, you just come see me. Undersea Kingdom map.
Yay.
Let's do one actual song while we're here. Remember, feel the rhythm with your body. Take part in the musical? Sure, I'll give it a try.
Vaginas.
7 vaginas. Chapter 1, swim this way.
Swim this way.
Break a fin. Here goes nothing.
Where the hell is Ariel?
Receive a note for each excellent scored. Have one or more notes by the end to pass.
Okay.
Press X when the gauge is about to run out to get a high score. Yeah. Good. A note will disappear with every bad performance.
Oh.
So I have to have at least one by the end of the thing to pass.
All right.
Make at least one excellent. Don't get any bads. That's the goal.
Let the music move you. You can do it.
Don't be shy, let the music inside and dance, dance, dance.
Oh, this is adorable.
See, you can do it.
This is the dumbest, and I love it.
Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
Watch the stage now. How exciting.
See the sign, can you reach it in time? And tap, tap, tap.
Yeah, that's it.
I thought you would enjoy this.
Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
And if you can't reach the target, use magic.
It's all the same if you got steady aim. Just zap, zap, zap.
I like that the music is going along with everything that's happening.
You got the rhythm now.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
I've got max notes, so there's no reason for me to go for the excellence at this point.
It's not over yet. You can do it. Keep going.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
Now, what about the bubbles?
Just a touch, cause it won't take too much to pop, pop, pop.
Got lucky third try. When I died, he showed up in the boss fight. Awesome.
We'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
Drum solo. Here's the sign. Give him the cue.
Do 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 do.
Now the cues are up.
Just go full on. What is the guy? I can't remember his name now. Phil Collins. Just go full Phil Collins on it.
Don't dilly-dally, it's your big finale. Sha, la, la.
You made quite a splash. That was fantastic.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin. Swim along, just join in the song. A musical for everyone to have a lot of finny fun.
Are you happy that we decided to do this mission today?
That's a good song. I like that song. That's a good song.
Sora, you were amazing. Hey, I want to sing more lines.
No, Donald. You have a terrible singing voice. King Triton. Hey, big guy. You remember us? We're back.
Your Majesty, we have visitors.
King Triton.
I certainly hope there hasn't been a need to use that keyblade of yours.
Not in your world.
Everything's fine. Not a heartless in sight.
That continues to be true to this world. There's literally no fighting in this world.
That's
It's
so nice.
just music.
That's great.
That sounds like a splendid idea.
This world is literally nothing but a musical in this one.
That's so much fun.
For a lot of people, it was very sad because they enjoyed the idea of Atlantica and like fighting underwater, but yeah.
Human world. A busy rehearsal schedule might be just the thing she needs to stop thinking about life up on the surface.
He knows we're from the surface.
Yeah, but we have a tail, so we're fine.
Yeah, I guess.
We're not from Eric's surface. We're from a different world entirely.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just join in the song. A musical for everyone to have a lot of finny fun.
It looks like the background is just painted on.
I'm sure of it. Hello? Where are you hiding?
I think he doesn't even try to take his boots off. He just walks into the water.
Girl who saved me. Please, come out so I can thank you.
They're probably waterproof.
I guess. I mean, they are boots.
He's
but
a
still.
sailor. They're gonna be waterproof.
Is he a sailor?
He is a sailor.
I didn't know that.
He's a sailor.
I just thought he was the prince of a local kingdom.
He's a prince who is also a sailor. He likes to sail.
That girl's acting strange again. Probably been flitting around on the surface. Oh, the Sea King's gonna have my claws for this.
Come on, we gotta keep rehearsing.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel like it.
No, Ariel!
I've got an idea, Sebastian.
You do?
Remember how baked out Flounder looked in the last game?
Yes.
Follow me!
Wait, is this going to be much longer? Because we're at 3 hours. I thought this was a very quick area. Because I know there wasn't any fighting in this area, but over here. I see. Or see. Oh no, this must be, human. This must be from the human world. I found it after the storm. I bet it's from a shipwreck. Don't you think Ariel's gonna love it? But if the Sea King finds out about this, it's better than going to the surface.
That's fair.
Come on, help me move it. Seems like a very small boat. You know how hard that would be to move considering they have no actual, like, leverage with their legs?
Yeah.
They don't even have legs. Actually, Donald has 8, but that's beside the point. It's 8 legs, right? 8? Yeah. I think 8. You need magnet magic to move the statue, so we'll have to come back after we have magnet. But there we go. That is what we are going to do for today.
All right.
Thank you, everybody who came out to the stream. This was a very enjoyable one. I had a lot of fun with it. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you want to catch more Kingdom Hearts, make sure to tune in on Friday, starting at 6 and usually going from 6 until 9 Central Time. So, thank you, everybody who came out. I've been Paladin Null. This has been CPQ.
Hi.
This has been Kingdom Hearts. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.